Thank you. I get to relax.
Oh, I'm tired. I need to go back to sleep. Mm-mm. Oh, that's cute.
Can I help you, little frog?
Hey, Mellow. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all. Oh, my gosh. I'm so tired. Y'all. Watch out, boy.
Let's see if I still got it. What have I got left to lose?
Hey, Robert. This baby don't even know he about to get out of my room with this doggone Bluey. I'm so tired of watching Bluey. Child. I probably can quote every Bluey show. I mean, every episode.
I am Pavlova, the famous ballerina. My dance
Hey,
partner
y'all.
is brave, the uncle. He is weak. A little froggy told me I could find a new dancer here. You will dance with
Hey.
me?
Jace, can I have that? Can I have that? Thank you, Papa.
Man on the lawn.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you. Are you ready for a nap? Uh-huh. Hello. Hello, Kendra. Y'all, I'm so tired. I went out last night and I be having to remember my body is old. Hold on, I have to turn this down. Thank you. Yeah, I went out. We were doing lip sync medicine at 8:30. Okay. Um, I went out last night, and when I say, I'm gonna start out by saying the time was had. Hey, green eyed pup. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How you doing? I had a time last night, but then I have to remember my old ass is old. So trying to live like I'm still in my 20s is stupid. Also, because I went out because my a close friend of mine graduated, so we went out to celebrate. She said, "Let's take shots." I took the shot. However, I had a cup. Okay, hey y'all, I had a cup. In the cup. Huh? Oh, hold on. Oh God, my freaking child is gonna stress me out. But in my cup, I'm thinking it's juice. I'm not paying attention and really realizing like, girl, this is not juice in your cup. But I needed a chaser when she wanted to take a shot. Hey, Aries. Y'all want to know what was in my cup that I chased the shot with? A fucking cut water. I don't think you're supposed to chase your shot, your tequila with cut water. Hey, so by the time I made it I said, fuck it now, shit. I'm already doing dangerous shit. So my best friend, we driving. She drove me there, whatever. Or she drove. Of course, she always drives, but because she's usually the only sober one. We go. I pull up to the parking lot and I say, you know what? It doesn't feel like we're on the same planet anymore. And from there, if you've ever been drunk too, when you start getting like needing to pee, oh my gosh. You know you're drunk when you starting to need to pee all the damn time. But I had a ball. I've seen so many people that I haven't seen in forever. Oh, I went home and crashed on my. We went home, and I crashed on my best friend's couch, and a time was had, boo. A time was had. So I had fun though.
Mama,
What, baby?
I'm trying to make me cereal, but I can't.
Okay, give me a second. Girl, woke up this morning because we both had to wake up early. I had to go get the kids from my mama. I had to get my kids from my two the two that went over there. I had to go get them from my mama, and then I had to go get them from my mama. But then I had to. My best friend, she had to go to a tournament this morning for her kid. Baby, we both woke up at 7 and we're like, what the I said, I'm sorry for you. You got to go to that tournament. I'm about to go home, get them something to eat. And then I'm about to go get into bed. Baby, I got them some donuts this morning. They came home, sat down, and I took me a 2-hour nap. I could not. And then I needed to do some homework too. So. I was in Smashes last night. I really couldn't even talk last night in Smash. Well, I did talk in the chat. That's why I stayed my ass in the chat. Because if I would have got in the box, y'all would have, boy, I would have cut up so bad last night. So I just stayed my ass. Yeah. You're still Smash. We are a terrible duo. I had a rough week last week. The week last week. So I'm glad I got to. But it was a time. Oh, it was a time. But now I'm tired as hell. And I just want to get it. I just want to go back to sleep. I just woke up, but I want to go back to sleep. But I can't go back to sleep until it's bedtime. So there's that. So where's everybody else though? Smash better not give me hell today. I mean, I do, yeah. Yeah, I woke up on demon time for sure. Hey, Big Millie. I still don't understand why they won't leave you and Smash alone. Girl. Yeah, you'll never understand, actually. You'll never understand. You know why you can't? And this is something I learned from my good old favorite person. Oh, thank you. That's so pretty. Um, see, I fell asleep in Smash Live. And everybody kept in the Bree did that, and I said, "Fuck, y'all about to replay that part. Y'all about to get me in more trouble." So I sleep, y'all. When you're drunk, baby, you fall asleep doing anything. I woke up to my phone unalived, hat still on. I had a wig on last night. That was still on. It was a hot mess, and I was like, "Fuck, I missed it." Because I planned on cutting up in Smash's Live last night. Which, if she cut up by herself last night, that's you know what, good enough. But I did tell Malibu last night I was coming for her spot. She better watch out.
Good morning.
Oh, it was a great night. Oh, Wizard, see that we got new emotes. I did it today. 'Cause I kept telling y'all I was gonna get y'all some new ones. Did you see my comment? What was your comment? I missed it. What you see, Smash? Smash, did you get us in deeper shit? Oh, we'll get in trouble for sure. What the fuck did you do, Smash? See, and I thing is, I told myself when I actually got up, let me watch Smash's stuff before I went live. But I was like, I didn't hear anything. Okay. I was like, I didn't hear anything. Because usually they give me like a recap. They give me recaps. And nobody said anything. So I was like, okay, maybe Smash didn't cut up last night. Oh, shit. Smash got us in more shit. I guess we're even. Shit, I got us in more shit the other night. Now you got us in deeper shit. So we're just gonna keep digging ourselves in deeper shit. Oh. I feel like somebody's playing with something they're not supposed to be playing with. And why did you move my mirror off my wall? What is going on? I've been compared to. Oh. Oh. Well. I. Smash, I'm not even sure. I want to know what happened. Oh, see, but you know, with her, I think she just says anything to like get like. I think she's like a troll for real. Like, oh, she let see and. Is that why she got on live this morning in oh my gosh, Malibu? You didn't. Malibu must have went to sleep too. I be forgetting Malibu gotta go to sleep at a certain time too. Oh my gosh. Is that why that lady was on live just a minute ago? Like poking. See, I know she was asleep. She had to be. She had to have just went to sleep. See, Smash knows what she's doing too. Smash will act like she got some sense when Malibu is in that box, but as soon as she goes to sleep, it's like when your mama used to go to sleep and then you would steal her car or you would just sneak out or you would do anything you needed. Like she know, like Smash knows what she's doing. Hey, Smash knows. Thank y'all so much for the gift. Smash knows what she's doing. Like, thank y'all. When Malibu is in that box, for the most part, Smash is on her best behavior. It's when Malibu says, all right, y'all, it's that time. I'm going to bed. It's like Smash is like rubbing her hands together. To be fair, she doesn't give up. Yeah, she doesn't. Whatever narrative she has in her mind, she's going to stick to it. Crazy thing is about that too. Yeah, y'all run amok. I know y'all do. The crazy thing about Mallory is I literally, yes, just like that meme with Mr. Burns rubbing his hands together. Like, she's gonna get into some shit. But when people were having lives on Mallory, when y'all was having lives on Mallory every single day, damn near, and just fucking getting that girl. Yeah, she sneaks people in. She doesn't go out. She gets them to come in. Like, she throws the party. Like, when your mom went out of town and you threw that party, you knew you wasn't supposed to be throwing. Yeah, that's her. That is perfect. Spot on. That's what they said, Sis Nuz. They said she cut up. So, there's that. So, and matter of fact, not they said, Smash said it herself. She got us in trouble. But Mallory is just like, I stuck up for her. I was like, well, y'all leave the girl alone. She's admitting that she can't take it. We just seen Mallory cry on this internet so many times. Like, I really was trying to be cool and relax. But that motherfucker there has proven to me over the last week week and some change why people fuck with her and why I should have just shut my fucking mouth. Because why do you bother people? Like, leave people alone. Sometimes you gotta shut up. Like, you have to. I tried. Like I was like, y'all, maybe just leave her alone because she, now it does look like y'all, she's being bullied. But the shit that I've seen here lately, girl, I see why people bother you. I see it. I understand it. I get it. Because you're fucking bothering people. And I'm sick of it. You literally got up in the fucking box the other day. I didn't forget. The only reason why I didn't address it yesterday and go live about it yesterday because I literally was doing stuff. Being a mother. Good afternoon. I was being a mother. I was touching grass yesterday. So, I was busy yesterday. So I let y'all do all that little dumbass shit yesterday. But today, everything's done so I can cut up just a little bit at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. But then I'm not going to be here with y'all all day because I do got to get these assignments, the rest of the assignments done before, But whatever. Did you hear her today, like, trying to be sympathetic, but then in the next breath? No, see, I don't watch Mallory. That's the thing. And that's why when she said the other day, like, all this shit, I don't watch Mallory. Do you have to call for me so I can hear it? Like, I literally don't watch Mallory. I can't stand to, like, watch her. Because sometimes Mallory does make sense. Like, I get it to her. Sometimes she makes total sense. And I be like, oh, Lord, I'm agreeing with Mallory. But in the next breath, I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, this girl is loony. Like, some things she does say to where I'm like, because you're not about to come hit me with this. No, sir. Now, what's this that you need me to do? I'm not gonna make you spicy noodles because that's insane. But I will make you some regular noodles. And stop yelling at me because I don't work for you. I don't work for you. Hey, Crystal. She just does too fucking much. I'm trying to figure out. That's gonna piss me off real bad. We're probably gonna have to go get some food. You what? You wanna go grab some food? You wanna go grab some food? No, I don't work for him. Shit. He ain't even got no money to pay me. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was confused. That's gonna irritate me. Okay, Papa, hold on. Okay. I wonder if you know that doesn't work for me. Sorry, y'all. Commercial break. Because my kid wants to cut up. You want to get something to eat? Huh? No, he needs to stop being mean to me. Girl, he ain't too cute. He looking kind of dingy right now. It don't work. So they're trying to fix, it's a plumbing issue over here in the area. So they had to turn our water off to fix it. And it's supposed to be back on, but it's not back on. So I can't even do what I need to do. That's gonna piss me off. Somebody's about to hear my mouth. So we're gonna have to go buy some food. Hurry up. So judge your mama. And he ain't even hungry. He just wig on last night. I had to put my wig on last night. And so I braided my hair. I know she is. I had to braid my hair in 2 French braids. And girl, I'm looking like a motherfucking. I look crazy. That's just all I'm gonna say. Sit back. Haha, gotcha. Gotcha, bud. You want to go get some chicken nuggets? Some chicken nuggets? Some chicken nuggets? There we go. Okay. Yeah, mind your business, because I'm not getting up here. Why didn't you touch me, girl? Text me, girl. We just got here. Gotta feed them. They make me broke all the time. NJ, you trying to? No, you're not. So, anywho, girl, ain't nobody about to argue with fucking Mallory. Mallory better kiss my ass. Mallory better just kiss my ass. For her to get up there and lie the other day and try to say, like, and try to lie on what actually happened. And I ain't gonna be able to read the comments, y'all, because I don't have my phone. But, to try to lie about what happened in Smashes the other night is fucking weird. It's very much weird. I don't watch Mallory. I don't watch Mallory because Mallory irritates my fucking soul. But I do know, like, when I was defending her and saying, like, hey, you know, her mental health or whatever the case may be, is because I was getting clips of her crying and, like, complaining about her mental health. So I was like, well, y'all need to leave her alone, because if her mental health is fucked up, like, we don't need to be doing that or whatever. You know, we don't need to do that. You feel me? And because I don't want nobody to unalive themselves. No matter how much I don't like them, I don't want nobody to unalive themselves. Period. So, you know, I always kind of like stood up for her. But now I see why motherfuckers won't leave your dumb ass alone, because you bother people. People could be minding their fucking business and here you come. Bothering them. Like, why are you bothering them? Leave people the fuck alone. You do not have to bother people. You're like, ew. You're like a kid. And trust me, I have a lot of them, so I know what kids do. Kids, you could be minding your business and a kid will come fuck with you just because they're bored. And they just want to be annoying. But they're kids, so it's cute. But when you're 30-something years old and you just randomly bother people just because for the fuck of it, that is not cute. I don't care how many space buns you have in your hair. I don't care what type of headband you have on your head. You're too fucking old. Leave people alone. Ew, it's disgusting. You're a kid. Grow up. People can be minding their business and here you come fucking with them. I think you have other things to worry about. Okay? Ew. Not only that, for you to get up in that box the other day and say that I was sitting with Retina when Retina did whatever she did to your mama. That's why I say whatever she did with your mama, because I don't know. I wasn't around when she did whatever she did to your mama. From what I've heard, the stories that I've heard of what happened, y'all both did something horrible to each other. I think Retina, you called Retina something, and she did something to you. So from what I've heard, y'all both did something to each other. I don't know the full story. I don't care to know the full story. If you know me, if you watch me, if you've been around me, you know I forget shit, for one. Not only do I forget shit, I don't care about a lot of shit. So a lot of the stuff I don't care about. I do not care about some things. You know how many times fucking when me and Retina and Holly Mae were friends, they didn't tell me stories about, you know, like Artie or fucking all that, and I still don't know. I still couldn't tell you what exactly happened in that situation because I tune out to things I don't really have nothing to do with. Sorry. That's just me. I mean, I have too much going on in life to be remembering every story about, baby. I have enough stuff that I have to remember. I have to remember, 6 kids' birthdays, 6 kids. I have to do too much, okay? Currently, I'm talking to my oldest because my oldest is about to get into the age where she has to prepare for college, and we're planning on, what school she wants to go to, what does she want to go to. Like, I got too much going on right now to be remembering y'all's story. So no, I don't remember what happened with that whole situation because I wasn't there for it. So I couldn't tell you what exactly happened in that situation. So for you to say that I was in a box while Regina did that dumbass shit, no, the fuck I wasn't. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Okay? I don't care. Oh, and I'm parked so I can look now. Yep, she put out Retina's records, the news articles, and also Retina said bet. Baby, I don't even know. Like, y'all were already beefing when I started coming around anyway. So how the fuck was I around? Yeah. Just lying. Don't lie on me. Like, I hate when people lie on me. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I hate when people lie on me. Don't fucking lie on me. Because now I got to be a bitch. And tell some truths on you, boo. I've never been around. I don't even know what happened. I heard about it, but I don't know. But y'all lie so fucking much. I don't know what's true and what's fake. So I can't believe everything that y'all say. Because I don't know what's true and what's fake. Hold on, Papa. We're in line. We're in line. Are you getting a kids meal or are you getting a regular meal?
The kids meal.
Yeah, I don't. Get you something, girl. I'm broke. You got more money than me, Smash. I need to ask you. I can't stand my kids love McDonald's. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it real bad. But yeah, like no, I don't. I wasn't around for that. So whatever you and Retina had going on, boo, I was not there for. And quit lying on me and saying I did. I'll take a number 7. Not I'll take a number 7. The fact that you know what a number 7 is, ain't that like the fish sandwich or something? My mama used to send me. He don't want no sauce with his nuggets, Queen of Blessings. No, he don't. No, he does not. Queen of Blessings, was I on the phone with you the other day? Yeah, I think I was on the phone with you when he put the damn sauce on the baby's nuggets. No, he's not getting any sauce. He's not getting any sauce. You don't get sauce in my car.
Don't stop it.
He doesn't want a Coke with his nuggets either. He wants he gets a high C or a Powerade. Honey with their nuggets. I don't know, boo. I didn't even know people ate honey with their nuggets. He don't get sauce with his nuggets.
Mama.
He does not get sauce with his nuggets because all he does is instead of eating the nuggets, he'll eat just the sauce. And no, we're not doing that. We got Chick-fil-A the other day. Instead of eating the nuggets, he just ate the barbecue sauce. And I was so irritated. No, see, I know honey with chicken is bomb. Because when I go get me a 3-piece from Church's, I get me some hot sauce and some honey and some ketchup. And baby, a time is had. Oh, I might want that today. But yeah. The baby doesn't get sauce with nuggets. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a battle that y'all are not gonna win. Because he'll eat the sauce and not the nuggets. And then I'll be irritated. Take these little 2 braids out my head, too. Because I look stupid. Oh, y'all don't have Chick-fil-A where you are? Ranger? That's crazy. But yeah, back to little dirty ass girl. He'll get a popsicle later. He'll get a popsicle later. We're only getting food. Yeah, Yeah, stop lying on me. Don't lie on me and say I was around for something that I wasn't around for. And if I was around for it, show me a clip of me being in the box. Show me a clip of me being in the box when she called your mother or whoever she supposedly called. Oh, I've never had their wraps, right? Yeah, so show me in a box when that happened, okay? And also quit saying that, oh, she just took Smash's side. No, I'm speaking for, I took up for both of them, actually. I took up for Monster and I took up for Smash. I took up for both of them because I've been in situations where my kids are posted or my kids are spoken on or whatever the case may be. And actually, let me not even say that. My kids have never been posted. My kids have been spoken on, and that has sent me to a level of fucking anger that I don't know how I would feel if my kids, school was posted. I don't know. Because if I got angry because y'all bitches spoke on my kids and read it, oh baby, trust me, I know I would go to hell if my kids' information was posted. So yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. I hate when people order on the phone with me. So, oh, not harassment and bullying. Mallory, stay away from me, boo. Can y'all tap the screen? What you mean something happened on Reddit? They said that they made it private or whatever, and then they opened it again. Who knows what happened? Who cares? Hold on, y'all. Thank you.
Okay. Press on screen?
Yep, that's it. Thank you.
10:20.
All right, thank you.
Screen?
No, and then them posting me because my kids are being kids, boo. Y'all are in. Listen, if I gotta do what they want me to do, y'all gonna hear it. I'm sorry. And if y'all don't like hearing my kids be kids, then you might need to find another live to listen to and stop trying to be nosy and listen to mine. If y'all don't like me and y'all don't like hearing my kids and y'all don't like that, then stop watching me. Okay? The people that actually support me and rock with me and sit with me, they have no problem with my kids. Hell, they actually like hearing my damn kids when I be like, y'all, I'm sorry. They be like, don't apologize.
We love hearing them babies. They're so cute. And they're kids.
So,
what the kids want to do? Be quiet? No.
y'all think I'm supposed to make them be quiet in their home, make them be quiet in their car? Please, y'all are stupid. This is their car. I just pay the bills. This is everything. I just pay for it. And if you don't like it, stop watching me. You don't have to watch me. Like, you can skip, you can block, you can do all those type of things. You don't have to watch me. So if you don't like it, stop watching me. Stop being nosy. That tells you that you're literally a hater because you hate me. You hate hearing my kids, but I'm not going to stop watching because I need to watch and I need to hear everything that she says. That is crazy. That is insane. Boo. And y'all might need to go talk to a doctor for that. Because trust me, I'm not watching anybody that I cannot stand to watch. Like I can't. Because I can't stand to watch. There's a reason why I don't watch. It's the reason why I don't listen to replays like that. When people send me clips, I be like, y'all better just clip it to the part that y'all need me to hear. Hell, ask NJ. NJ done sent me clips and I ain't listened to them all the way. And then later on, I'll be like, girl, did you hear about? She be like, Bree, I sent that to you 2 months ago. Oh, girl, if you don't send me a clip that gets straight to the point, baby, yeah. And they ain't bullying my babies. Shit. They'll get their ass beat behind mine. Yeah. The chip is messed up, so you may have to swipe it. Oh, my nails are dirty. I'm starting to look like somebody that I'm not gonna say. Remember what Megan said about kids, girl.
Yeah, I remember that.
Girl, they're not. My kids will be heard. I'm sorry. You will know that it is a house full over here, and it is what it is. Thank you. It is what it is. If you don't want to watch me, you don't have to watch me. Like my supporters, I've never had a supporter that supports me that messaged me and said, "Bree, could you quiet those kids? Because I don't like hearing those kids." Hell, y'all be asking, where is the kids? Where are the kids at? What are the kids? Like, come on now. Don't play with me. Stop watching me. And if you can't stop watching me, then you really love me, and it's okay. It's okay. And you can just admit that you actually love me. Okay? Okay. Works it out better for everybody. But anyway, thank you. Thank you. Here, sure. Thank you. You have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, Papa. Yeah. You got your shit.
Talking up a storm back there, and I'm loving it.
Let me try your French fries so I can make sure that they don't unalive y'all. Here you go. Yeah, they good, boy. They good. They good. They good. They hot, so be careful. And I sing too when I get some food. That baby starts singing. That baby starts singing. He said, I got some food. Anywho. So yeah. Ooh, that French fry was hot. But yeah, so there's that. I'm gonna have to really wait till I get home to really, really, really talk about what I want to talk about. And I'm right, like literally down the street. I'll go that way or that way. Yeah, I'll go this. No, I like taking it. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, y'all just too nosy for me. I hate to watch you. I hate listening to her. I hate her big mouth. I hate hearing her kids yell in the background. I hate. But I'm still gonna tune into everyone in her life so I can catch everything that she says, so I can twist every word that she says, so I can, girl, fuck you.
Or if you were to ignore your kids or yell at them or do any of that, you'll be punished for that as well.
Girl, let me tell you this. Can't nobody tell me how to raise something that came out of my vagina. Their dads even try. Okay? Their daddies even try. Their dads try to tell me what to do. And I still overruled them. And they helped me create the children. But guess what? What I say goes. So how I raise my kids is how I raise my kids. Oh, is that Jennifer trying to get some clout?
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's her kudos.
I have a question. You mean to tell me you're actually feeding your children?
Oh my girl. You know I don't like feeding them.
How dare you? Oh my God.
You know I don't like to.
How dare you be a good mother?
You know I don't like to. You know I don't like to. You know I like to starve them and eat all their
I'm an
animal
asshole.
crackers.
I know.
Like, but y'all make sure y'all give Jennifer her kudo point.
Oh yeah, I gotta get kudos today. Hi guys.
Give her kudo points today. Oh, and speaking of that, since Jennifer is up here, Holly Mae, what you did to Jennifer, like that was so fucking. We're trying. that I know sit with you. You know how many times I've seen Duff in my
Yeah, about it.
Oh, there we go. Had to turn my volume up. But yeah, it was just an unfollow. And I'm here for kudos.
Bree, we didn't hear nothing you said after something about Jennifer and Holly Mae.
Yeah, you were breaking up bad after that.
Okay, give me a second. I'm literally pulling into my house.
Holly Mae, she made a video and I guess posted it to her page or her story or some shit. I don't know. Like,
Basically assuming that you were stalking her page. Basically,
Right.
some of it. Whenever all she did was to go unfollow.
Yeah. They mad. They big mad. They super mad. I can make them a cape if they need one. I don't know.
Right, Rizzard. She thought
Thought
she
I was doing
something.
something. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
And Jeffrey don't bother them. Jeffrey's not done anything to them, said anything to them, anything. It's just because she sits over here and viewed her profile. It's wild.
It's all I'm gonna be a straightforward. I mean, I'm not gonna pussyfoot around anything. I mean, it's I am me, unapologetically me. That's it.
You're very straightforward, but you're also respectful about it there first. But I mean, you're straightforward.
I'm
not this way possible, but oh well. I mean,
exactly. I'll be straightforward until I get pissed, and then my words will get a little more intense. Oh Lord, this child. Shut his.
It was just a nice little unfollow, you know what I'm saying?
That part. And I'm
she could have done it said a lot worse, but she didn't. She's muted right now, Jen. She's trying to get the kids and everybody in the house.
Yeah, we had to make it in the house. If you don't pay attention to the baby, he'll try to, if you don't like literally walk him and lead him into the house, he will try to go the opposite way and try to run into the street. And I ain't got time. So I had to literally. Here, Papa. I like your little pajamas. You got little skeleton pajamas on and they glow in the dark. So I just see the little skeleton. You're so cute. You're so stinking cute. Now you're fed. Go finish doing whatever you were doing. Okay. So, yeah, so Holly Mae basically made a video. Not basically, she did. She made a video towards Jen, basically, not basically, again, saying it's funny seeing you here. And because it shows Jen viewed her profile. However, we know, for one, even if Jen viewed the profile to be nosy, all of us are nosy hoes. All of us. Like, we're all nosy hoes. So even if Jen was there to be nosy, we're nosy hoes. If you didn't want her to be nosy, then maybe you need to Block her. So she can't be nosy. I don't go view shit on your page because I don't really give a fuck. Excuse me, but yeah, girl, that was all unnecessary because so many of your people come on my profile daily. Daily. But I don't need to make an announcement about it because I don't care.
I think that she thought that maybe we would say something or look at Jennifer differently. It's what I assumed she was trying to do. But I don't think she realizes that we love and talk to her off this app about
That
everything.
doesn't.
Jennifer
And
don't
even
give a rat's ass about over there.
like,
You want to twist something and we have the proof, I will put it out. I'm going to say something. I'm not. No, I'm not. That's. Mm-mm. No.
twisting dumbass shit. But also,
And that's my coffee pot.
I was about to say, girl, now they're gonna say you pissing on live.
It's the coffee pot. Yes, it
They're not even gonna know
Hillary.
who. They're actually not even gonna know who's pissing on live
Well, at least
because
they
it's
ain't
either
showing
me
herself
or
on the
you.
toilet. At least she ain't showing herself on the toilet. So
And that is true too. Um. So, also, I don't know what you motherfuckers was trying to do the other day by posting me and what I said to fucking Lexi. I'm not even gonna give it too much attention because a bitch that can't even take accountability for calling people black bitches, saying she speaking on my kids and doing all that shit, a bitch like that can never call me out because Jazz, I'm waiting for it too. A bitch that can't even admit to what the fuck she did wrong, you can never try to call me out on anything. I didn't say shit bad about Lexus. I didn't drag her. I didn't talk. When you're messy, you're messy. If you're messy, you're messy. I don't care what you have going on. When you're messy, you're fucking messy. And there's a difference between messy. Messy as in there's two types of messy. There's she messy, like a good type of, whatever. And then there's, oh no, bitch, you're messy. Like, that's you're causing unnecessary issues between people. Like, you're causing the fights. You're causing the arguments. You're causing everything that I spoke on. I actually have actual proof of what I spoke on. I don't just go and don't and without, you know. I everything I spoke on, it's factuals. Also, that wasn't the first time that has happened. It's happened before. That wasn't the first time that happened with Lexus. It's happened a lot of times before. I just blew it off. So you cannot try to make me seem bad because, I'm an autism mom and I'm talking to somebody with autism. Listen, I know. And also, if you're not an autism mom, don't speak on how I should talk about anybody with autism.
that part
Because, bitch, you don't know what
we go through.
we go through as autism moms. So for you to even try to say what I should and how I shouldn't speak, or what I should and what I shouldn't do, you're crazy. Now somebody that does have a child that they have to deal with, they did reach out to me. Now, did they reach out to me for what you're trying to reach for? No. It was a whole nother thing that they were like, well, you just got to be more understanding with her. And they were very polite when they came to me and everything. And I explained to them how I felt in the situation. And we had a conversation and we went on about our business. But you, as somebody that doesn't deal with somebody with autism, please shut the fuck up. And stop trying to reach.
We was very respectful about it, period. And we explained about, us having autistic children, how we know the difference between messy and not being messy, especially with someone who has autism. We done all that, and we was respectful as respectful could get, especially considering the situation. So I don't understand what they're trying to twist and change their narrative to. I just don't.
But my thing is, if you're going to clip something, clip the whole thing. Because there was a PSA put out about it.
Yeah, Crystal even got in a box to make that PSA. So that way no one twisted and turned and done anything about it. So I don't understand it. They just want, that's one reason they clip it. Is so they can switch it to their story. Turn it to their story and make us look bad. But I guess they forget we could show the whole thing, the proof. I mean...
Like I said, I posted it to my story. No, it's never the whole clip, Crystal. It's just whatever to make you look bad.
What is this?
Sorry, that was my big baby. Yeah, but and also trying to make me look bad in front of a bunch of bitches that you cannot make me look bad to in front of a bunch of bitches that support you in your fucking habits. If anybody that you posted for that supports you in your fucking shenanigans and they approve of you calling people black bitches and they approve of you talk about people and kids and you doing that and sending your nudes and all that other shit, if they support you, boo, I don't give a fuck how they feel about me. Because their fucking judgment is already fucking clouded as fuck. So I don't trust anything that they say. Okay? Yes. So at the end of the day, girl, that reach, you probably threw your fucking back out. Reaching like that. And you gotta stop. You gotta stop. I know you're trying to, I know you want to, like, y'all are trying so hard to get me. Like, get me. I need to get her. 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 It's not hitting. You're like, they're not, your blows are not hitting, boo. They're like literally not hitting at all.
What does hippie say? You didn't bring us tea, you bring us piss.
You gave us piss. You thought you literally had lemonade and it was piss. Baby, don't do that again. Like, that shit's weird. Right, Hood Rich. Well, they might, because they trying to drag you in some shit too. But again, a profile view, we laugh about them all the time. Like, literally. I see people on in my profile view and I just laugh and I go on about my business. Cause you're coming to get something. You're coming to get something. I hope whatever you tried to get off my page, you got it. Y'all are crazy. But back, NJ, you trying to come up? But to what I was talking about earlier about the whole Monster and Smash thing, I didn't tell either one of them to be like. Has she reached out to me? No, she ain't reached out to me. Hey, Jenna. She hasn't reached out to me. I blocked her on Snapchat because I just didn't feel comfortable with her being on my Snap. And that's where I post my kids. I post my life. I post what I post. I didn't block her on here though, so she could still reach out to me. But she hasn't. She's reached out to everybody else. She ain't reached out to me, which whatever. I don't care. I said what I said. I don't think NJ was trying to come up here, y'all. No, NJ ain't trying to come up here. Put her down. Because her ass, she ain't got a voice. She sent me a voice recording yesterday, and it pissed my entire soul off because I couldn't understand shit the lady was saying. I said, please do not send another voice clip until you get your voice back, boo. Do not. I said, girl, don't piss me off no more. She literally sent me a voice chat. Yes, sounding like OG. I said, oh my gosh. She said, yeah, so you can't hear me, but oh bitch, I don't want to hear you. Don't do that again. She definitely sound like that lady off of SpongeBob. Hey Nelson. Off of SpongeBob that said the chocolates, that's her.
I like chocolates.
That's her. She
You eat
like she
chocolate?
literally and then started the recording like, I know you can't hear me. So why the fuck you send it? Why did you send that and you knew I couldn't hear nothing that you said? I told her, I said, girl, you need to immediately go sip some tea, go get a medicine ball. I don't know what you need to do, but you don't need to. But one thing I do know, you don't need to do is voice chat me like that again. Made me have to go drink a bottle of water. But yeah, so the smash and monster thing, like I don't think people need to understand two things can be right at the same time. Two things can be right at the same damn time. Y'all heard that Future song? At the same damn time. Fucking that yeah. It can be done. Two things can be right at the same time. I think and this is what I think. This is my opinion. My opinion. It's my opinion, y'all. And Monster ain't gonna beef with you. But I think you expected people, hey, what are you doing? No, because now you got the baby throwing stuff. Look, when you threw that, he threw it. No. You're a bad influence on his life. Well, that's what she said. That's how they say it. I thought that's how you say it, Crystal. Shit, excuse me. But in my opinion, I think she wanted to, at that point, she wanted people to be mad at, because a lot of people gave Monster flack for still sitting with Florida Man after Florida Man did all what he has done. They give her flack and they say, why you don't walk away? Why you don't whatever? But then I think she's like, well, shit, Smash did this. Why are y'all not walking away from Smash?
But Smash it
I
under
just think
question. I don't understand why not give the same energy to Retina.
right. So what I will say is this. Smash was wrong. Smash knows she was wrong. Smash knows that was wrong. But like I told y'all the other day, if somebody comes and unalives your family and then you decide to go unalive somebody else's family, people will understand why you did it. But does that make it right? No. People can understand why you did it, but does it make it right? No. And they won't even be so harsh on you because they're like, well, I get it. I see why you did it. It's still wrong. Smash admitted to her being wrong. Smash said, hey, I'm wrong. But this is why I did it. And her reasoning was valid. Now y'all doing harassment and bullying, and I ain't harassed and bullied not a soul.
Y'all scary. That's what that is. You just don't want us speaking the truth.
And that's crazy. Like, don't do that. That's weird. I feel like, again, I don't know. Hey, Bear, I don't know how I would react if my kid's school was posted. I don't know how I would react if y'all were calling my husband a P3DO. I don't know how I would react in those situations. No, Smash did not post it. Smash just sent it. Smash didn't post it. Smash just sent it.
Oh, you kind of know how you would act because look at how you was feeling whenever she showed your backyard.
But that's what I'm saying. So that's why I can't, I don't know. You don't know until you're in that situation.
Yep.
I know how mad, but I do know is I probably would have the same reaction because when my backyard was posted, I was ready to take all you motherfuckers down and post all y'all information and post your kids, post your mama, post your granny, post your second grade. I was ready to do it all because do not come from my personal life. When your personal life is invaded, because think about it. Y'all always say, this is the internet. This is the internet. This is the internet. That's all y'all say is this is the internet. So this is not real life. Y'all treat this as if this is a separate, like we have real life and then we have internet life. Y'all treat it like that. But then y'all bring people's real life to the internet. Keep them separated. If you gonna talk about me on this app, talk about what the fuck I did on this app. Then. If you razzle, I'm a dazzle. I love that, Cozy. Because for sure, like, imagine people from the internet that you don't know. I don't know y'all real name. A lot of y'all don't have y'all real face on here. It's cartoon characters. It's, memes. It's whatever. I don't even know what y'all look like. To where if y'all were peeping around my backyard, I wouldn't know who y'all are. If y'all were walking down the street, I wouldn't know that's y'all. If y'all were driving next to me in a car, I wouldn't know that was Jennifer from, like, I'm just using because it was the first person I saw, but I wouldn't know that was you because I don't know you for real. So when somebody has your information, such as your where you live, where you go to school, where your kids go to school, where you work, where you do this, where you do that, that's very scary because I don't know you. For you to have that type of info, listen here, I don't even like people knowing me. People that I've known in real life, I've never told them where I stay. They know what side of town I stay on. But even when I'm on Facebook, I crop out certain shit just so you don't know. And my Facebook is private. Just so you don't know what school they go to. People that I've known my whole life. Because some things should be private to protect your family. So when a random person from the internet, whether it's sent to you or, you found it somewhere, posting it is wild. It's fucked up. It's dangerous as fuck. I was ready to dox everybody because I didn't give a fuck because my kids were not safe. So I could only fucking imagine how Smash felt when her fucking life was being threatened. Her husband was being called foul things that could really get her in trouble if somebody decided to pull up and investigate. Her fucking children's school was contacted and then was posted for people to also contact her fucking school. Yep, bear that too. So at the end of the day, I don't know how to react because I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm like 90% sure I would have did what Smash did. I'm sorry. Everybody would have went down, especially people that were supporting her shenanigans. I literally, when my backyard was posted, I literally was about to come for everybody that surrounded Ratina and not give a fuck because y'all support her and y'all rock with her and y'all not telling her she's wrong.
You even told all of us to stay up away and not to stop you, like you was mean.
And I told my people, hey, if you don't want to be in it, I suggest y'all walk away from me because it's gonna get real. 100 more days left, counting down. So I don't know how I would react. If my kids are in fucking danger, everybody's going to be in danger around this bitch. And I understand some people are different. Some people think differently. Some people move differently. None of us are the same. None of us have the same mindset. But I feel like grace should be shown in situations like that.
But I also feel this way. Right is right, wrong is wrong at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Stop taking internet beef real fucking life.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all say the internet is just the internet. Oh, it's just the internet. Oh, it's just the internet. So treat it like it's the fucking internet and stop coming for people in real fucking life. Hey, Barika. So like, you can't have it like, you can't say this is just the internet and then do not internet shit. So you can't have it both ways. But like I'm saying, like, nah. Smash is wrong though. Smash, but a Smash when I say Smash apologized so much in that fucking live, I kept seeing Smash apologize to the point that I was about to say, girl, shit, stop fucking apologizing. I'll be
Yes, she
sitting on your couch and
apologized too many
you
times.
said, yeah, she apologized a lot of times. And she even said that she's open to have a back end conversation with Monster. But also, Monster, I feel like you're not putting your energy into the person that actually posted the picture of your child online. The shit was sent in a message that a couple people were in. She then took that message and posted it online for more people to see, and then for you to have to come out and defend your child, a child that we didn't even know. I can speak for myself. I didn't know what your child looked like. I didn't know what your child looked like. I didn't even know you were about to be a grandma. So I'm not saying, hey, don't be mad at Smash. But I'm also saying you have to think too. You sat with that man while he was doing fucked up shit. Now, I don't recall no post or no live that you got in the box and told him, hey, this is wrong, stop doing this. And that I've never seen a live like that. I've never seen a live like that. Not saying it didn't happen, because again, I didn't watch a lot of y'all's lives. So I'm not saying you didn't do it. But let me say this. Saying that you don't support something and then being around that exact shit is not, oh, I cussed them out on the back end, but I'm still going to support them. No. That's like saying fucking, I don't support P3DOs, but that's my friend. I'm going to cuss him out on the back end, but I'm still going to sit beside him. And exactly, that whole we're all somebody's child, y'all gotta stop that shit. Because yes, we're all somebody's child. Because if y'all gonna run with that, then everybody need to stop talking about everybody. People need to stop talking about me. People need to stop talking about Jennifer. People need to stop talking about Retina. People need to stop talking about Holly. People need to stop talking about Smash. People need to stop talking about Monster. People need to stop talking about Florida Man, because he's somebody's fucking child. So if we're gonna run with that, we're all somebody's child. Everybody got to stop talking about everybody, because we're all somebody's child. In order to get here, we had our mamas and our daddies had the boom, 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 boom. Or if, some of us got here by,
They had me because they went down a dirt road and found a little cutoff, and it was woods. And then next thing you know, 9 months later, here I am. Hello. Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna cuss you out, Daddy, because telling us they business. Don't be telling us they business. About to get you. Telling us they business. Yeah, if we're all somebody's child, then shit, everybody stop talking about everybody. Oh, she said it's just a story, not the truth. Okay, I was gonna get you. But no, we're all somebody's child. But also I say shit, I'm gonna fight for my grown ass kid even after they hit 18. So I don't know, like, that's why I say neither parties are wrong in this, to me. And that's to me, to Bree. And Bree doesn't make the rules. So my opinion shouldn't matter at all. Just stop going real life. That's how you solve all these problems. Stop going real life. Stop. Stop. Just stop. It's stop. Leave people's kids alone. Whether they're young, old, whatever. Just leave them alone. But that goes across the board too. You can't let this person talk about people's kids and then you're mad because this person talked about people's kids. Like you gotta be fair here. So yes, Mallory, if you think that's me defending Smash, whatever. Bitch, if your dumbass said that dumbass shit, I would support you. Because that's how I feel. Only thing about me, I don't go around supporting different things. I keep it across the fucking board. It's not supporting Smash. It's literally saying, because I literally said the same thing the other day. I was going to take down anybody and everybody's kid because I felt my kids were threatened. My kid's safety was threatened. A woman told me she hopes my child makes it home, and now she has my address. Yes. Everybody was going to get it. Anybody and everybody that supported that lady was going to get it. I didn't care because now my kid, I'm scared for my children. So if I got to be on guard with my kids, you going to be on guard with yours. You too, buddy. You enjoy that weather, boo. Because 86, hell yeah, I'll be naked somewhere. Hi, Papa. What's going on, Papa? Go get your juice. Mom. Say mom. Mom. Oh, your daddy texts me. Hold on.
Yes.
I said get his. Hey, don't come up here manhandling me. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like being manhandled this afternoon. So yeah, like y'all want to. I feel like y'all just want to argue about something at this point. Also, I feel like y'all wanted to get Monster riled up, so now Monster can take like some of the heat off of you and now try to go after Smash. This is what y'all do when one person is beefing. So I really feel like that's what y'all, because what y'all tried to do is y'all tried to get Monster to come for me because of the whole 9/13 video shit. Y'all tried to have her come after me for that. That didn't work. So now you revealed a text message, because out of all the text messages that you have on Smash doing fucked up shit, you use that specific one. Please. That was a motive behind it. You did that one on purpose because you wanted this to happen. So now you can disappear into the darkness and not speak on it. Then when your ass got on live, your excuse was, well, they posted my daughter's driver's license picture and they did this and they did that. Who is they?
The wrong group is who they are.
Like you're coming for the wrong group. You didn't even have no. So you had an excuse for that. Then you wanted to be the victim with the whole Smash saying that you were gonna unalive thing. Which I feel like Smash wasn't saying that as some like harmful, hurtful shit. Smash was saying the truth. There's a reason why on that medication bottle it says do not take with alcohol. Granted, you've been doing this since November. So Smash she should have been said something to you. Everybody should have said something to you. Everybody that supports you should have said something to you. Anyone here, Holly Mae say she was raised by thugs yesterday morning. See, I didn't watch Holly Mae yesterday morning. I did hear she was live. I didn't watch her yesterday morning. However, Holly Mae has been said shit like that. Like she was raised in the hood and she was raised by. So with all that, her saying all that, I'm surprised. I don't know why she doesn't understand that you have to see girl, don't get me started on that because I ain't even trying to go back. I'm not even trying to go back down that road. But on the pill bottle, on the medicine bottle, it does say you shouldn't take it with alcohol. People should have been called you out on that months ago because I seen it months ago, but I'm not reaching out to you because you're not my friend. But I believe months ago, I said that I hope you get the help that you deserve because how you're acting is not what I knew of. As while we were friends and don't say 2 years, when we were friends for a couple of months, because we literally were friends from like April to November. So we were literally friends for 7, 8 months. But while we were friends, I never seen that side of you. I never seen you getting a box slurring. I never seen any of that. Ever. Not in a text message, not on the phone, none of that. I never seen that in you. So, of course, I didn't speak on it. But over the months, when I saw clips of you and I see you in boxes and you were slurring, yes, I seen that. But I'm not coming to you to, let me help change your life. Because for one, with us beefing, would you have really listened to me? No, because we're beefing. For one. For two, I'm not dealing with that. And I'm not dealing with that for personal reasons of my own. Family reasons of my own. I've had to deal with that before. I don't want to deal with it no more. And I'm not. And that's my, what's the fucking word? Damn, I went blank. That's my right. That's my right. If I choose not to be bothered with that type of shit, that's my right. Because I dealt with that before. In real life. Good afternoon. That's my boundary, yeah. I don't want to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. If I don't want to deal with that, I don't have to. Okay? So there's that. But you do need to get help. Your best friend should have said it to you. Everybody that sits with you should have did that. That's not, you're talking about Smash should have messaged you on the back end about it. No, Smash just got up there and said, hey, this is what's going to happen. If y'all don't correct y'all friend in her behaviors, something's going to happen to her. And sometimes you don't want to hear shit like that, but sometimes that is going to be the scare factor to say, hey, if you don't get your shit together, this is what's going to happen. Sometimes you need to be scared. I think we're growing up and the world is changing so bad to everybody's just fucking sensitive about everything. Everything. Hey. Everybody's sensitive to every little thing. To where we coddle each other all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She said you were ugly. That was just so mean. That was just so... Back in my day, we roasted back. Somebody called me ugly. I called them ugly. We may start talking about people's mamas. But then we were still friends and we went on about our business. Now, it goes racial and then it goes deeper to where it don't need to go. But, Smash should have had a conversation with you on the back end. And as I heard in that live too, Smash was like, shit, she'll reach out to you. She admitted it too. She said, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. And I maybe I will reach out and have that conversation with you, just understanding from my, I understand where you are. But like, let's not make it seem like she wished unaliving on you. It may have been hurtful to hear because you're not ready to hear it. But I don't feel like she did it to be like, ha ha, I hope you unalive. No. I hope you get help. Even with me not liking you and not like, I probably wouldn't piss on you. Like I would, no, that was me. That was me. God, I'm sorry. That was me. That was me. I just don't, I don't want nothing to do with you. Let's just say that. I don't want anything to do with you. However, I don't want you to not be here anymore. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to breathe your air ever. I don't want us to sit in the same space ever. And that's just because of what you've done to me, that you still can't admit. You can't admit to anything wrong that you've done to me. Nothing. And you swear we were friends. But you cannot admit to anything wrong that you've done to me. But I don't want you to no longer be on this earth. So you do need to get help. Whoever, anywhere you are, whoever is running to go tell, whatever. Reddit, when you make the post in Reddit, make sure you post that. I don't have any issue with that lady, but I don't want her to unalive, and I hope that she gets help fast. Because admitting to something like that in a box in front of however many people were there, that's dangerous. And I know that. On that bottle, they don't even want you to drive under it. Under the influence of it. So they damn sure don't want you mixing it with alcohol. Kratom, I don't know shit about Kratom. But based off of what they said and how they read the package, it does not say you can't take alcohol with that. So comparing that to Smash, that wasn't a good one. That's what they said. They said Kratom saves lives. I don't know anything about it, y'all. All this new shit coming out, I don't know anything about it. Back in the day, we only had this, and the third. Oh yeah, Jackie, I heard a clip from the Faith Gone Fishing days the other day. Somebody shared it to me. And baby, she was a ruthless motherfucker, and that was bad. Oh, that was bad. The clip that I saw, that was bad. Son, where are you trying to go? You want me to put your shoes on? You're trying to run away? Can we put our Crocs on? Why do we want to put our Dunks on? Papa, are you going somewhere? Is somebody coming to get you? Y'all, he forcing me to put him on.
He's out. He's tired of this shit.
Like he's literally forcing me to put him on. He's throwing him on my chest. And look, listen. Papa, where are you going? Papa, are you leaving?
He said you're being too mean to him.
I guess. Papa, are you leaving? I'm not putting these shoes on, y'all. I'm not putting these shoes on. Little do he know. I hope he just get distracted. Maybe if I don't look him in his eyes. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just being real quiet. Because if I don't make any sudden moves, he will go away. Not I'm listening to y'all and bird watching. Bird watching, I heard, is very fun. When I used to go walking at this trail over here, a man would go out there and bird watch. And he would talk to me about the different birds and stuff. Now, was I interested? Not really. Y'all know how I feel with animals. But it was so dope to see because it was just like, oh, you know, birds are government spies. I believe it. Papa, you want to put your shoes on? Don't put it on my face. You want to put your shoes on? Where's your Crocs? Do you know where your Crocs are? Crocs? Birds are dinosaurs. I could see that. I could see birds being dinosaurs. I could see that. Okay, come on. You want to put your shoes on? Let's put them on. Come on. Ouch! That hurt. Here. Come here. Sit down. Okay, I'm going to put them on. Give me your feet. Give me your feet. God, Lee. You're so bossy. Hold on. As y'all see who runs my household. Look, I can't even put it on. Where's your Crocs? I need Crocs. Oh, you want a popsicle?
Did you ever get Big Brother some new Crocs?
Oh, mind your business. Nah, Big Brother ain't. He's not at home, so I couldn't go get him. I'll probably go get him this week. For sure. I gotta go get him. He only that boy. Thank you. Hey, go ask Sissy. Can you go to Sissy? Say get him. Your mods run your internet life and my baby room, my real life. Yeah, facts. Thank you. Eva, can you get your brother a popsicle, please? Thank you. Look, your sister's getting you something. Are we ready for a nap? Because I could use a nap. We can go lay down together. Look, here he come. He don't even care about these shoes. Yeah, I just don't think it was. I don't think it was Say thank you. Yeah, say thank you. Yeah, say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say thank you. Oh, okay. You're welcome. And that's how you know he got new teeth in his mouth because he just bit both popsicles. How are your teeth not cold? You got eyebrow razors? Yeah. So get help. That's all I'm saying. Get help. And for you, just for the benefit of you. Like, I'm not going to say for anybody else. Like, you got to be young and carefree again? Yes. Just do you. Just, like, get help. Nobody wants you to unalive. Nobody wants you not to be here. Nobody wants any of that, but shit. You got to want to be here, too. For somebody to fight for you, you got to want to be here, too. And y'all have to quit condoning every fucking thing. And quit making everybody a victim. Just like, no. Like, no. What else did I want to talk about? Y'all reach with the Lexi shit. But I'll let y'all have that. I'll let y'all think y'all ate. Nelson, I saw your damn... Yeah, it's okay to hold your friends accountable. Trust me. It is. I hold my friends accountable in real life. Hell, my friends hold me accountable in real life. I had a friend call me the other day and just talk about some shit that happened. So, like, it helps you because you don't want your friend to keep doing the same bullshit. You want them to get better because sometimes you don't even see what you're doing. I've been in situations to where I'm like, well, damn, I didn't look at it like that. I can see why you felt that way, and I can see why it looks that way. And I'll do better moving forward. But if they probably didn't bring it to my attention, I probably wouldn't have. I probably wouldn't have changed it because I would have felt like nothing. Because, of course, as humans, we think that everything we do is right. Also, I used to have that real bad, too. I used to always, I felt like people were just doing shit to me all the time. Oh, they did that to me. They did this to me. They did that to me. Sometimes it was true. I was the victim in the situation. Sometimes I was the victim in the situation. But sometimes I was not. Sometimes I had to go back and say, Bree, Bree, you did do X, Y, and Z. So they did this, and now y'all like even. So you can't play the victim. Because now y'all even. So sometimes, yeah, real friends gonna tell you. Even the other day, I was on the phone with Queen of Blessings. I was hot. Hot. Pissed. Fuming. She kept saying, Bree, now. Bree. Bree, no, that's not right. Bree, don't say that. Bree, that's not. I said, respectfully, I don't want to hear that shit. But she told me it wasn't right. She told me. A lot of y'all did. A lot of y'all was like, Bree, don't. Nah, Bree. I respectfully said, shut the fuck up. But a lot of y'all told me. So, you gotta have friends to hold you accountable, boo. Friends that's gonna be on your ass. Friends that's gonna make sure you don't make yourself look crazy out here. Because a lot of the times we do shit like we just do shit. We don't think about what it affects, who it affects. We don't think of none of that. We don't care. Oh yeah, I tore y'all up. Shit, little do y'all know, I was gonna shut down the whole Patreon. Fuck y'all thought this was. I was gonna shut it down. Y'all not about to tell me how to feel in a situation. But when you're mad, you're only thinking of that anger and you're working out of anger. You're not working out of, looking at the whole picture. You have tunnel vision on that bitch did this to me. I'ma do this to that bitch. You start thinking of all the evil shit you want to do in your head, and then you just react. You don't think of, well, damn, if I do this, this is going to affect this person. If I do this, this is going to do this to this person. You don't think of that when you're mad. That's why I understood Smash doing what she did, because she's not thinking of the whole bigger picture of who it's going to affect. I'm thinking of, this bitch said this about my children. Now she has my kids. Hold on, y'all.
How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good down there? What's everybody doing for Sunday dinner? Anything good? I'm sitting here peeling potatoes. I took a nap. Nap sounds good. I'm doing an Asian barbecue chicken and potatoes and carrots. Nope, that was the husband. He's playing football.
Sorry, y'all, I'm here. I had to talk to somebody at my door, but yeah. Who is this trying to come up? Miss Sue, are you trying to come up? It's a lot going on, and it's like a lot going on. I feel like right now, I feel like it's a lot of get back and all this other stuff. I feel like oh yeah, I wasn't yeah. I I feel like people want things to change on here on this side of the app. They want it to change. They want it to stop. They want it to hey Don. They want it to stop. They want it to because innocent people are gonna get hurt and all this stuff. But then you support certain things. It's like a lot of different things that it's like, how can you say you want something to change, but you're feeding into it being the way it is? Like you're adding fuel to the fire. Instead of trying to put the fire out, you're adding fuel to it. Now, do I wish everybody could just say what they need to say? The other party understands, yeah. But no, it's never going to happen because everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to be right. Nobody wants to admit when where they fucked up at. Nobody wants to own up to what they did. Nobody wants to. Then you have your outside people really influence you to just be stupid. Then they need to stop because I haven't seen you start a No, I don't poke with people. I've never been that type of person. I'm not that type of person that's just gonna find somebody and just poke at them. Like, nah. You literally have to say something and do something to me to make me bother you. You have to bother me first. I have to feel like I'm bothered before I bother you. Because I feel like if it doesn't happen that way, then that means I'm being the bully. And I can't fight for my children not to be bullied at school and not to be bullied here, there, and, everywhere. And then I'm bullying people. I've never started with anybody. Yeah, and then you need the last word. I hate that too. One of my baby daddies does that real bad. And I tell them that all the time. I say, you just got to have the last word, huh? So I'll just start saying shit to him just so he can't get the last word and he hates it. But you don't have to have the last word, boo. You literally don't. Ouch! Damn, he ate that popsicle and now he's back. And now he wants his shoes on. Like, be the fucking change. Change. Hold on, y'all. My baby's texting me. Also, my nephew, yeah, now he's back. He didn't forget. Like, he finished his popsicle and came back. But he's really tired. When he starts doing stuff like this, he's tired. Because now he just threw the shoe at me. Now he's climbing up on the back of the couch so he can climb on top of me. See, look, you fell. Stop. No, not that baby. I wasn't. No, my actual baby. I told you, me and my big baby. We're talking about how she. Stop. We're talking about college plans, girl. It's about that time. She's about to be a junior next year, so it's that time to. That's what he just did. That's what he just did. Just Superman's on to the couch like he's crazy. She's gonna be a junior next year, and that that's around the time that you need to know what school you gonna go. I mean, not what school. Yeah, what college you're gonna go to. What field you gonna like. You need to. That's when you need to start buckling down on all that stuff. And I told her this ever since she got into high school. I told her like, hey, we need to. You need to be thinking of what you want to do, because you know how like growing up from like pre-K on to like all throughout elementary, you have your mind set on what you want to be. Oh, I want to be a basketball player. I want to be a doctor. I want to be this. I want to be that. But it's just something that you just think you want to be. You don't know any better. You're a kid. You don't know anything about anything. Everybody just want to be a basketball player or this, and this. By the time you get to middle school, you're kind of like, okay, well, no, I want to, you want to be this. But you still don't fully know because you're still a kid in middle school. But once you get to high school, baby, we getting too close to adulthood for you not to know. So I told her for 9th and 10th grade, take that time and think of like, what do you really want to be? What do you really see yourself doing for the rest of your life? And I told her she needs to think of that, because junior and sophomore year, that's buckle down time. That's when we need to be focused on, getting into college, getting you scholarships, getting you this, getting you that, like really buckle down. And so I told her this is the summer, because this summer she's going to be going to go get her driver's license and go get her permit, go get her driver's license, go take care of business. And then your final 2 years, you got to lock in and really know what you want to do. She's in honors classes. So it's like, I want my baby to be so set up for success. It's crazy. So when I was her age, I was in honors classes. I was doing, I was offered all type of shit. But I was being fast. Well, I'm not going to say I was being fast, because me and her dad were dating. We were dating from middle school. So, but I wanted to be with my boyfriend. I wanted to be around my boyfriend. I wanted to be around him. I was boy crazy. Insane. Boy crazy. And I didn't want to go to college because I didn't want to leave my boyfriend. I didn't want to, I wasn't focusing on school because I wanted to, on the weekends, go with my boyfriend. On top of that, I had her the summer before my senior year. So me and the baby's always going to be with, with dad, and, just not really focusing in on what I needed to focus in on. So then I took a year off. I was supposed to go directly to college because I had scholarships. I was supposed to go directly to college after high school. I didn't go because I was like, well, I'm a mom. I need to go directly I need to go work. I need to do all this. So I didn't go to school. But my baby is so different from me. She's not even boy crazy. She don't care about a boy. She's in every sport. She's in honors class. Like, she's really locked in. And I want her to keep going. I don't want her to stop. I want her to like, and I tell her all the time, like, girl, you'll probably change your profession when you get in college. You'll probably decide that ain't what I want to do. That's why people in college change their majors. Hell, I have one degree in one thing, and I'm about to have a whole nother degree in a whole nother thing. So at the end of the day, like, you really don't know what you want to do until you really get into that field and be like, okay, this is what I want to do. If she has the option to take AP classes, try those. Yeah, that's what honors. I think they're AP honor classes. That's what they're called. That's what she's in already. So I just want her to, like, I want her to, because even in high school, I was supposed to concurrent enroll. So I was supposed to be in my regular classes, and then I was supposed to be in my concurrent classes. So I was earning college credits. I just didn't do my concurrent classes because, again, I was boy crazy and I just didn't care. I didn't care. And so I was talking to her about that. I said, do you want to just do that? She told me what she wants to do. And we just having that talk, where we need to buckle in. Girl, my son, my 11, 12, I said my 11, 12-year-old girl. I couldn't even remember his age. He's 12. He's girl crazy. And I said, oh my God, this is gonna be. And thing is, his dad always tell me, like, he gonna be the one. He gonna be the one to make you a young granny. And I said, don't speak that on my son. But I'm seeing it. But he goes to middle school next year, so hopefully we can get him off of that. But he's a good kid. He's a smart kid. He's just the one. Hey, wait a minute. Don't yank him. That's why he's crazy now, because y'all be just treating him like he's a rag doll, and he just be letting you do it. Be careful with him. His body is still fragile. Y'all, when my baby turned 1 year old, these kids just thought he's a grown-up. No, he's still a baby. They be yanking him, and he just be laughing and giggling like it's funny. Like, do you not know your life is in danger? They are endangering you. Hey, baby.
No, you already got plans for revenge.
What'd you say, Cassie?
I said, because he already knows he's got plans for revenge as he gets older. So
oh, girl. But I guess you have to be strong like this in order to keep up with all your siblings. So.
Oh, you have to. My little girl, she's my youngest, and out of 4 older brothers. Let me tell you, she's strong, and she don't play.
Yeah, you gotta be strong. You have to keep up with these kids. Boo, I gotta be strong. Shoot, I wait for the day where they're all gonna jump me. They're gonna all team up while I'm asleep and jump me. I'm gonna be tied up. Like, they're gonna get me one day. Hey, Adore. Bedazzle, I don't know if you're trying to come up, babe, but you've been in a request. Oh, and then my nephew, he fucking hurt himself at baseball. So he ran into a pole. Now he can't feel his lower half of his body. And now they done admitted him in the hospital. So the hell. Like, my best friend is acting, because she's a nurse. So she trying to figure out what's going on over there. Oh, no, accident. Are you not trying to come up here? You not trying to be up here, Queen of Blessings?
No. Bye.
Oh, you're fucking annoying. You're annoying. I really thought she was coming up here to cuss me out about the baby.
And that's honestly what I thought she was doing too.
I thought I was going to get cussed out. I was waiting. I'm really about to go lay down with him and see if he wants to take a nap. Yeah. I just leave people alone. Leave people alone. They want to be left alone. Mallory, you got to go get some friends. Like, real life friends. The only real life friend that you had was Joyce. And I heard that ship sailed. So, like, I think the answer is a nap. I definitely do. I'm tired, y'all. I told you I was kicking it like I was 20 years old last night. And on top of that, this man is texting me, and I can't keep ignoring him. And new bras, yes, bare necessities, yes, new bras too. Now, there is also an option to not wear bras. You're always in your house, so you could walk around with no bra too. I do it. Maybe if you just do that, like, maybe we wouldn't know that you just don't take classes. Like, there are so many free social groups for all kind of real life hobbies. Yes, they pay pickleball. Like, they do a lot of things. Yeah, let them air out. Like, literally, if y'all could see me right now, y'all be like, bitch. Baby, when I'm at home, I don't have a bra on. I don't. When I go out in public, yes. Unless it's a shirt that doesn't require a bra. Like last night when I went out, I didn't need a bra on because that shirt was a romper and my whole back was out, baby. I was a hoochie mama. Okay. She said, actually, since you did mention Mal, I do want to say something. Come on, B.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Well, actually, afternoon. I wanted to come up since you're speaking about Mallory. Mallory is the most dangerous type of person that is constantly saying she's a good person, she's a good person. And I was really, really upset last night when I was in Smash's live. She was replaying Monsters Live when Mallory called you uneducated. In my opinion, she slides in these microaggressions, and I'm glad Rissa came up last night in Smash's live and mentioned this, because she's done it several other times. One time she was in a live and a black woman was speaking, and she goes, "That must be a black woman. She sounds like a black woman." And for like months, Cartel was like, "So what does a black woman sound like, Mallory?" And then she mentioned, she tried to take a dig at Cartel one time and talked about being on Section 8. And then what was the next one that she did?
I'm actually glad that you're saying that, because somebody did say that today. They had mentioned that she spoke on somebody. She was speaking on MJ. I think she was speaking on MJ. I don't know if it was last night or what, but she was speaking on MJ. She was saying, because MJ has said something in the regards to, like, I guess welfare hinders people. And Mallory was saying like MJ was wrong or some shit like that, but then had mentioned that Mallory had spoke on, welfare and stuff and Section 8 and all that other stuff. And so I just be confused with her. Like, I think she forgets like what she says. But I'm glad you brought that up too, because I forgot to totally mention that she definitely did call me uneducated in Smashes. Baby, I'm very, 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 Mallory, I can bet my life that I have more education than you have.
Oh,
And you have nothing but time, boo.
That's a guarantee. She only has certificates. Don't forget, she has jumping certificates.
Oh, yeah. I have degrees on my wall, baby. Actually, not my wall, my granny's wall, because my granny loves those type of things. So, yeah, boo. I actually go to school. I actually read. I'm very educated. And so I would appreciate it if you would stop saying that. because I'm very educated. Because she tried to say that, and then her friend in the comments, Stephanie, was saying, you're very ignorant, or you're very, bitch, don't do that. And I really wasn't trying to make it a racial thing, because they love saying that I make it a racial thing. But ignorant, a lot of people, that is what people use to, like, I'm not saying that they only use it to refer to black people, but back then, y'all, that is the words that y'all ancestors used to use to describe a lot of black people. So I would just be careful using it, especially to me, bitch, because I really am educated. Like, I ain't the type of bitch that sit here and say I just went to school. No, baby, I have a degree to prove that I actually went to school and actually am going to school. Okay?
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to say that it's a racial thing, but I mostly wanted to say she is like the dangerous type of person that, constantly says she's a good person and then slides in these rude comments, about people. And then she mentioned in that live something about, nobody cared when Retina was doing it to me. And I actually said in Smash's comments last night, no, I specifically did not care. And I did not care because of those type of reasons. She says she's a good person, but then does these sly, slick comments and rude things. And we all know she does crazy things, behind the scenes. So, like, you're not a good person, Mallory. You're just not a good person.
Well, when you have to constantly say you're a good person, who are you trying to convince, me or you?
She's trying to convince herself, obviously.
And I don't have to keep saying how good of a person I am. Like, what my actions show I'm a good person. My actions will let you know that I am a good person. Mallory has to
Bingo.
constantly say, I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. Where?
Exactly. No, I rarely, probably most definitely never hear people on this app saying blah, blah, blah. And I know I'm a good person and blah, blah, blah. And I know I'm a good person for the exact reason you just said. You don't have to say you're a good person. Your actions, your vocabulary, and so on and so forth show the type of person you are. You don't need to remind people, and obviously don't need to convince yourself that you're a good person. Period.
She does. She has to convince herself. So she can believe it.
Because
And
she
baby,
knows she's far from good.
she knows.
She knows.
And I can't take anything Mallory says seriously. Girl, the same man that bullied you and had you ready to, run away and cry and all that other stuff, you sat with him. I cannot. Like, you are so... Mallory, you can tell she may have been bullied in high school, and this is her get back. Like, now I'm about to be the mean girl. Because I was bullied and picked on, I'm going to be the mean girl. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look good on you because you're a crybaby. So you can't be a mean girl and you're a crybaby.
All of that. All of that.
Like, if you're going to be a mean girl, you got to be able to stand up and stand on your own too. You can't. Because as soon as somebody starts getting on your ass, now you're crying. So leave people alone. And then also, if you only have certificates from being able to jump, boo, please don't ever call me uneducated again. Don't ever call me uneducated again, boo. No, very much educated. Just because what I say, because thing is, you were speaking on me defending, because she said that to me because she was speaking on me defending, quote unquote, defending Smash. But then she also had said it again because I had said about the whole situation in Smash's live where they were mad that Smash didn't call the police immediately. No, you want to know why I don't call the police immediately? Because I've been in situations like that. I've been there. I've been in situations to where if you didn't see what was behind those doors, you don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. So until Smash knew exactly what was going on, she couldn't call the police. And I'm sorry you don't like that, Smash. I mean, like that, Mallory. And then y'all talking about she should never stream. She was streaming, and guess what? She was able to show the police in her live. This is what happened. Y'all be wanting to be go ahead, B.
It's crazy people look at something and say, you should have done this, this, and this. Until you're in that position, you don't know what to do, and you handle it exactly how you think you should. And so much of the time, it's exactly how it should have been handled. Smash did it exactly how she should have. And the officer even said, he thanked her for sending in that recording because, like you told him, the lady hid the guy. And now they know for sure that there was a guy there. So if they get called back out again, she won't be able to do that. She won't be able to say there's not a guy there. And
exactly. And on top of that, like Hood Rich just said, she said, and to be fair, in my DV relationship, neighbors stopped calling the police because it was reoccurring. So, and Smash said it does happen a lot. Also, Smash explained in her live, I think last night or the night before, that her neighbors are drug dealers. So,
yes, she said last night it's a trap house.
Yeah, she did not want to call because she said she was afraid to call too, because if she would have called, nothing happened, and now they're mad at her because now they want to retaliate against her. Now they want to, like, y'all have to think of like all potential things that could happen wrong in this situation. Because at the end of the day, we can tell her what to do. We can tell Smash, oh, well, you should have did X, Y, and Z. Smash has to live there. We do not.
Yes. And it's also the neighbor that had just a few weeks prior cocked a pew-pew at her. So, she's like, all these things are running through her head for
Also,
exactly what you just said. She has to live there.
The police came and the lady was protecting the man. Smash really put herself on the line because this is the same person that cocked the pew-pew at her. She called the police. The woman protected the man. Now, what if the man retaliates against Smash?
And he could.
Like, y'all not putting it all together.
Yeah, she has to protect herself and her children first and foremost before anybody else.
Fuck how some internet people feel that ain't in the situation, that don't know the full situation or don't know the extent of the situation. Y'all just feel like, oh, he hit her. Okay, did we also not hear in the clip where she was beating his ass too? I done been in situations like that. I done had people in situations like this. My brother literally lost his life trying to defend somebody in a DV situation. And guess what? That couple, they're still together. Guess where my brother is? In a fucking grave.
Ranger took a box last night and even explained she has some law history, law enforcement history. And she even explained that that's like one of the top most dangerous calls that police go to. And that could have been so true that night, because clearly they, they don't want to leave one another or make their situation better. And Smash was trying to do the next right best thing in her eyes, which nobody can judge that it was wrong. I just thought it was crazy. I don't remember who it was that took a box and said, "Oh my gosh, Smash was streaming a DV situation last night."
That was Mallory. Mallory took a box, and Monsters had said
That was Mallory, and I think her name was Bitchy Witchy or whatever.
Yeah,
that
Bitchy
was her.
Witchy. Mm-hmm.
That's what made me jump up. They were like, Smash was streaming a DV situation, and whoa.
Yeah, thank you for doing that, Bree. That needed to be clarified.
Smash ain't my bestie, like everybody want to portray, but we're not enemies. And I would do that to anybody. Even if somebody got into a box and lied on Mallory, I would say, whoa. Especially if I was there and I witnessed it. Whoa, that's not what happened. Especially with it being tied to my name, because I was in the stream with Smash. So they could have said Bree. Like, nah, don't associate me with that. So yeah, I had to. So that ain't nothing like, yeah, Smash, you welcome, but baby, that ain't nothing you got to thank me for, because I'm gonna do that. Like like they were trying to lie on her, and y'all saw I kept my mouth closed about the whole when she was arguing with Monster. When Monster was cussing her out. Hey, that's between y'all. I ain't in it. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. I said how I felt about it already. Y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. But about the DV situation, yeah, y'all not gonna lie on her like that. Now I can't even sit here and even let you do that to her. So I had to jump up and say that. But Mallory just always wants to portray. She wants to portray everybody like they're the bad person and she's just this amazing person. No, girl, you fucking throw rocks and hide your hands. Like, you literally fucking started bothering me. All I did was say, hey, we're not gonna lie and say that. And Mallory got hyped. Bitch, you're not gonna get up here and try to yell at me. You're not gonna talk over me. One thing about it, two things for sure, you can't talk over me. I have a big mouth. We all know, I have a big mouth. And baby, I will talk over you every fucking time. So over me, I'm gonna talk over you. Okay? We'll just be each other. I don't care. I don't mind doing it. Okay? So, Mallory, you're not gonna come up here. You're not gonna say shit to me. Mallory, I don't like you. And you out every time because I don't like you. I don't fuck with you. Now, will I defend you if you are right in situations? Yes. Will I be worried about your mental health when people are bothering you? Yes. But for you to get in that box and then Bree, you just lied. Bitch, I was there. I seen it happen in 4K. If y'all actually sit and actually watch the video and not say, oh, I don't like this lady, so I'm going to judge every little thing that she does, you can actually see the video for what it is. But instead, y'all watch it with y'all eyes that already hates this person. Oh, I hate this person, so I'm gonna pick everything apart. No. It's not cool. That's not fair. And for y'all to try to lie on Smash that day, especially from what I think Smash said, like she's been through a situation like that before. So no, y'all not gonna do that to her. Period. So yeah, no, Mallory, I wasn't about to let that happen. And for you to try to make it seem like I'm uneducated because I didn't agree with what the fuck you wanted me to agree with, Mallory, you're a liar too. Everything that you said can't be trusted.
That's for sure. And there needs to be more of exactly what you did, Bree. There needs to be more clarifying the truth regardless if you like the person or not.
Especially when you're right there.
More of that.
When you're right there. Like, I literally seen it from the beginning, because as soon as I got in the box, that's when it happened. Smash was like, wait a minute, I hear them fighting. So we outside listening to it. And I'm like, they both cussing each other out. They're both like, you could tell like they both were fighting. Mind you, I've seen situations like this in real life. So I know like they both in there fighting. They both are cheaters because she had a man, he had a wife. We heard it in the clip. They both had some other significant others. They both messing with each other on the low. They both mad at each other because they cheat. Like, so it's a sticky situation. And y'all threw out so many damn different options. Oh, well, Smash, go knock on the door. Huh? To put herself in danger? Oh, go wake up your husband. To put her husband in danger? Or we can listen and see how this plays out and see how far it needs to go. And once we heard the Smash immediately came, because Smash went to the bathroom. If y'all really watched the clip, Smash went to the bathroom and left us alone. When Smash came back, I said, no, Smash, you do need to call because he just smacked the shit out of her. So that's when Smash called, because now Smash is back from the bathroom and call. But y'all, everybody on the internet, if we haven't noticed, everybody is lawyers, everybody is police, everybody is, they think they know how the law works. They think they know how, hell, everybody's the morality police. Hey, Carol. Like, Mallory just needs to go knit, because she used to be on live knitting. Maybe you need to teach a knitting class. Maybe do that. Maybe go back to covering scammers. Maybe go back to Detroit Nike so Detroit Nike could get on your ass some more. Go back to the tent, the couple in the tent. Go back to doing Josh and Ada. Like, go back to doing that shit. Because you doing this shit, girl, you be all over the place.
There is a whole crocheting side of TikTok.
Well, that's what she needs to do. And also, you don't have to even go to the crocheting side. Maybe some of her supporters like crocheting. Just start your own. Do diamond painting. I heard that's fun to do. You like exercising, as I've heard. Teach an exercising class, boo. You like going outside finding shit. Take them on a field trip to go find some shit. You got to do something else, babe. Because now I see why they bully you in there on your ass all the time. Yeah, when Monster said she would have done the same thing Smash did, why didn't Mallory had said anything? Well, also, Monster did say that, but then Monster was like, well, no, because I don't like DV or whatever. I would have kicked the door in and I would have been fighting the man. But it's like, one thing I don't like about that situation, about even speaking on DV, and that's why I don't even really like speaking on DV, is because I don't like when people make it seem like women are the only one that get abused. Or I don't like that. I don't like when people only feel like women are the only victims. I've seen men actually get hit on and they're supposed to take it, and no, men get hit too. So we can't just make it seem like, oh my God, you're not a girl's girl. No, because I know women that hit men as well. Shit. I'm not going for that shit. So what else?
Well, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I'm going to jump down and get back to my cleaning.
Okay, B, thank you for coming up.
You're welcome.
Thank God my brother got 4 sisters, because we're not going. No, for
Bye,
real.
Jennifer. Bye, Mention.
Abby.
I'm the oldest. My mama has 3 kids. I have 2 brothers. I'm the oldest. Trust me, I'm going there with my brother. I'm going there for my brothers. I don't play. They know not to even call me unless they for real any damn way, because they know their sister gonna take it there. Every time. Every single time, I'm gonna take it there. I don't play. I don't know. They know. Like, they know I'm the sister that if you want some shit to pop off, yeah, call me. But if you don't want it to pop off, I suggest you leave me the hell alone. Yeah, they be like, never mind. Or sometimes my brother has been in situations and he was like, and he told me about them later. And I'm like, why you didn't call me? Bree, because I knew you was gonna act a plum ass fool. As long as you know. As long as you know. Hell, my mama gonna act the plum ass fool. I get it from my mama. Me and my mama are like literally copy and paste. She asked me the other day, she was like, why are you so fucking crazy? Hello, pot. Meat kettle. Like, stop playing with me. I don't play. And also I tell my boys that all the time. Like, I tell my kids that all the time. Like, y'all gonna defend each other. It's 3 and 3. 3 boys, 3 girls. And everybody got them a partner in the same age range. Y'all better, yeah. Y'all better handle that. Don't ever let nothing happen to your sister, and y'all don't ever let nothing happen to your brother. I don't play that. I feel like siblings are very special. So yeah. But yeah. Mallory just better leave me the fuck alone. I tried so hard to leave Mallory the fuck alone. For the most part, I didn't even speak to Mallory when I got in the box. I literally went up there and said, hey, y'all, I'm not going to let y'all lie on Smash because that's not what happened. I was there when it happened, and I told the story of what happened. That bitch thought she could tell the story better than me, and I was the person in the box. Like, quit trying to rewrite the story. I'm tired of y'all trying to rewrite stories. Shit. Ew. It's embarrassing, actually. So, let that be that. What else did I cover? Retina, make all the videos that you want to. Make sure that you don't reach the next time that you make a video. Make sure that you clip all of it and not just some of it. Because I know you can, because you've made 27-minute videos dedicated to us. So I'm sure you could have let it roll a little bit longer and you would have got all the clip. Because remember, y'all always say context matters. I can't wait for the day to where you can actually apologize, actually take accountability. You have talked about my children. You have talked about my baby daddies. You have talked about, you are now posting my home for whatever reason. And you also told my kid you said, I hope my kid make it home. When I told you that I hope Florida Man keeps dragging your ass, I mean dragging you, coming for you. Because at the end of the day, you're fucking evil. That's why I said that. Also, yes, can we stay on time with lip singing? Sing songs that you actually know the words to so that you can actually say them correctly. Just stop. They're cringy. They're cringy. Okay? And half the time you're not proving a point. Half the time the people that you're trying to prove a point to is just as fucking delusional as you are. Okay? I just want people to leave me alone. When it involves Smash, Mallory will rewrite, twist, and flip the ish to make Smash look as bad as she can. And I understand the hate, but let's not lie. Because all these people have done enough shit that you could actually tell the truth on and it looks bad. You don't have to lie. Sorry, y'all. So yeah, yeah, she can't. Smash will eat that ass up. Smash gonna always eat her up, and I don't know why she be playing with Smash, because whatever Smash did to her hurt her feelings so bad. But also, why you not doing shit else? Because you don't have a job, you don't go to the gym, you don't do shit. The only thing we see is you sitting on that couch. Since you have so much time on your hands, can you please find clips where Retina was doing all that shit to you? Give me a time and a date, and I can prove to you that I was not sitting around Retina at the time that happened. And I did invite her to the gym a couple of times. Like, I really don't even be trying to be mean. I really, 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 really be trying to help and motivate. Like, I don't be trying to be mean. Like, I did, because sometimes that's what my best friend had to do. She had to constantly invite me to the gym for me to finally say, okay, bitch, here I come. You know? So I be trying to be nice. And now I love the gym. So maybe I can influence you to do it. Also, with you seeing my body change and, morph into this bad bitch that I am now, I just thought it would encourage you and influence you. But also, I always tell I tell my daughter this now, and she's young. I tell her this now. Don't constantly wear sports bra, because I was told as a girl that if you keep wearing sports bras, your boobs will not they will not, I'm not gonna say form, they won't sit right like they're supposed to, because you don't have that support that you're supposed to have, like with actual bras. So maybe switch out of them. Maybe sometimes wear sports bras, like when you go to the gym. Okay, your muscles will not train to hold them. Thank you. Okay. I didn't want to say like form, because you're whatever. But yes, there we go. I'm so glad I have smart people in my comments. See, now that I am that Mallory, I am uneducated with. Okay. But I was told as a little girl that don't constantly wear sports bras, because I used to like wearing sports bras too, all the time, because they were just more comfortable. Regular bras, they do suck. So also, don't keep wearing the same bras, okay? Because when you do wear sports bras, love, hey Cartel, when you do wear sports bras, you sweat your under boob sweats, okay? So, and really not just sports bras, any bra. Don't constantly wear the same bra over and over again, because they sweat. And that sweat can cause mildew, and I believe mold too. Don't do it, okay? We don't want you to get some type of fungi under your boob. Let's just take care of them. I'm trying to help you. It's bras, period. I was told to wear one 24/7 growing up now, and I got the pop. Yes, because when you don't, especially when it's hot outside, if you keep wearing them, your under boob could chafe, especially if you have big boobs. Now, if you have, you'll get yeasty. You don't want to wear them all the time. And also, you don't want to wear the same one over and over again, because it gets, it's sweat, and it, like you shouldn't do that. It's not good for your hygiene. Wash them. Take them out. Take them off. Let them breathe. Sometimes you got to let them breathe. You got to let your cat breathe too. If you never knew that you need to let your coochie breathe, I'm here to tell you, sometimes you do just need to let your coochie breathe. Just let it air. Just let it air out. Most of the time, it's after you have your your cycle. Let it breathe. Just let it breathe. What you miss? You miss not a lot, but yeah. Bear, I let mine air out too frequently. Okay. Yeah, you start getting raw. Free the coochie is a real thing, a real movement, boo. A real movement. You just have to air yourself out. Just let it breathe. Just try it. Breathe, that girl gonna be hiding. We won't see her for a month after that. We'll still see her because she'll try to make it seem like I bullied her. Or, it'll flip on me somehow, some way. But I don't care, girl. Mallory is just annoying. She's fucking annoying because I literally left her alone, and then because I literally was sticking up for her a couple weeks ago. I literally was saying, "Y'all leave that girl alone." She's already said she battling mental health.
Yeah, you were. You were sticking up for us because where they was going after her. And they're like, what did Mallory do? Y'all need to leave her alone.
Y'all need to leave her alone. I know whatever she did ain't that bad, but then for you to get in the box and say I'm uneducated because I don't agree with because I agree with what Smash did. Okay, bitch, that doesn't make me uneducated. Bitch, you used to sit with Florida Man, and then you sit with Megan, a bitch that says the N word.
And don't forget, she's besties with Ratina too.
Yeah, she's messaging. Well, she says Retina's blocked, so don't run with that narrative. But whatever.
I'm running with it since she was keeping on with her.
Like
What
she's
happened? Who called you what now?
the other night when I was in Monsters. Remember, Valerie called me uneducated.
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't hear
No,
it, girl. When
no.
I went in the box, because they were trying to say like Smash was streaming a DV, and
Uh-uh.
Mallory was in the box, and Mallory was like, Bree is very uneducated, and because I sat with Ratina when Ratina did such and such and such and such to her, which I never sat with Ratina when Ratina did that to her. Girl, you know Mallory just be lying.
But why? Why
You sat with
uneducated?
Patty when Patty did it. I didn't see Patty do it either.
Why uneducated though? Like, me and Mallory
Girl, she's
kind of
called
been
me.
through this.
I know
It
that's what
was,
they said. That's what B just came up here and said not too long ago. Um,
yeah.
yeah, she's I'm uneducated, and I know I got more education than Mallory has in total.
Come on, Mallory, don't start this again. Come on, me and you went through this for months. For months. Yeah. I know. I know when she took the dig at me about, oh, Cartel, shut up and go back to your Section 8. And I said, the fuck is you talking about? I'm sitting in my Section 8 apartment talking shit. You can't shame me for something that I got. What, like, I don't know. It'd be the microaggressions for me. I ain't like hearing that. Damn.
Yeah, she's crazy because they said she was just talking about MJ because MJ was saying like welfare does hold you back, which I mean I don't know exactly what was said, but if MJ did say welfare holds you back, that is true. Welfare is meant to keep you down. It is. I'm not saying don't get it, but
Yeah,
I don't feel like no, I'm not trust me. Go get it. Cause you pay like with food stamps, I tell everybody, go get your food stamps because baby, you pay
right.
into it with taxes. Go get anything that the government is offering because the government is the government. Fuck them.
The
So
only thing I ever heard MJ say was, and I think she was into it with a couple of people, one of them
That's
being
it.
me. And it was after the CK thing happened and people were talking shit. And I think she got on somebody and was like, don't you need to, I'm like, I'm paying my tax money from me working for you to get food stamps. And me and MJ tussled. We tussled about those remarks. We tussled about the CK thing and how everybody was entitled to feel. And we came out on the end of, we're not besties, but we came out the other end of it where we started off was like, bitch, you got a whole lot of shit to say when I'm not around. Now I'm in the box. What's fucking good? We tussled for a good like 2 days and came out on the other end of it okay. But this is just disappointing to hear like the uneducated dig. Like
My jaw was on the floor.
yeah,
Like,
like and Virgo, I trolled the fuck out of her for like all the microaggressions. It started with, what does a black woman sound like? Then she implied that I tried to call her racist. Like it was a whole thing. Like I think I could probably go all the way back down on my page and find many parody videos that I did about
The,
her.
the clip that Mallory played today was MJ speaking directly to someone and said, "Didn't you cry about food stamps or something?"
And see, that's what I'm
That was
talking
it.
about. That was during the time, and I think I know who she was talking to. I
Right. So
know
then
exactly who she was
Mallory,
talking to.
yeah. So then Mallory then said, food stamps are meant to keep you in the system. It's a broken system, and some people can't accept raises because they have to make sure they don't make $50 too much or whatever. You know what I mean? All the things we obviously know to be true, but again, going back to 1943 to get clips that you have no context to and you don't know what's happening and using them against people isn't productive.
Oh,
That's
so it
like
was the
I
other way around.
always. I'm
Which
sorry.
that's weird. No, you're okay. That's weird. You trying to like you I feel like Mallory, because Mallory calmed down at some point in time. I hadn't even
Right.
heard about
That's
her. I was
why
like,
Yeah.
I'm shocked and I'm disappointed. Like, it's okay to stay out of some shit. You don't have to be in everything. I try not to.
well, maybe she thought she'll just wither away if she doesn't. But I get, assistance is, I say get the assistance. If you need it, get it. Because again, you pay into it, get
Right.
it, use it. However, I still, again, this is one of those two things can be right. Get it. I recommend you getting it. I just say
Right.
don't get stuck in it, because what it is meant to do is it's gonna keep you down, because you're not gonna be able to take raises. Some people deny raises and do not, I'm not racist. Oh Lord. Deny raises
A
because
pay
they are
increase,
not
meaning a pay increase.
pay
Right.
increase, because no, then if I get this pay increase, the pay increase sounds amazing. However, it's going to take away my food stamps. How am I going to feed my kids? Because now I'm going to have to use that money that you just gave me to feed my kids. So what's the point of getting a pay increase? Because then it could take away everything else.
Right. Then you lose your
Oh, I
health
make too much for
insurance.
WIC. I make too much for, I don't get Medicaid or whatever anymore. I don't get, I can't get my Section 8 benefit anymore because now they're going to raise up the price on my house,
And that's
or they're going to make me
absolutely
pay for it.
right. See, what happened was, so I got, and I'm tired of honestly explaining this, but I got my Section 8 in 1998. It's 30% of your income, whether you're working or you're not working. If you're working, it's going to go up. So most of the time before I retired, I was paying basically almost full rent.
Right.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say sometimes you can get Section 8 and you're not getting any money. They paying $100-$200 on your rent. So you're paying majority of it yourself. But that's just even with food stamps. Yeah, you can qualify for some food stamps, but they giving you $40 a month in food stamps.
Right.
Right. And some people be like, I don't even want that. You know what?
I don't want that, because
right.
why you're gonna piss me off sending that to me every month.
But I mean, like,
Sending me $40 in food stamps, you're gonna piss me off.
We had talked it out. I don't know if Virgo remembers, but it had got so bad. That's why somebody in the comments was like, produce the man, because I had trolled her to, you know what?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think people need to start
trolled
trolling her
to the
again
point
like
where
that.
she was like something about, oh, you don't got no man. And I said, well, bitch, how about I start with yours? Because at this point, I'm starting to think he's a paid actor. Produce that motherfucking man. And that became like every time I would go somewhere, they would put in the comments, produce the man. Produce the man. Right. Right. And so it got to the point where she was like really upset. And what happened was somebody had sent her information about me. She had looked me up.
Yep.
Found out my name and shit like that. And I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. Because why are you looking me up for?
Yeah, she said that she came across it on Instagram.
That's
Like it was
bullshit.
Oh,
That's
I know,
bullshit.
but she said it was like you may know person, and it was
That's
cartel.
bullshit, yeah. But whatever
But
the case may be,
regardless,
remember she admitted somebody A
Yep.
random person hopped in her inbox and was like, she's on Section 8, right? And I was like, well, am I supposed to be embarrassed about that? Because I'm not.
Especially when it's something that I talk about. Like that's why I be feeling like when I mentioned I told y'all how many kids I had.
Right. You
I told
can't
y'all how many baby
weaponize
daddies I
what I
had.
told you against
You
me.
cannot. Then that's why I stand on my shit, because nobody can ever make me feel bad for what I went through or what I'm going through. People are just dumb. You thought you were going to use my Section 8 against me. Shit, why half of us want some Section 8? I wish I could get some fucking Section 8.
And that's why I'd be like, y'all sound like y'all hating. I might have hooked you
Girl,
up and tried to help you get a voucher, but now no.
Shit, I
thing.
am hating. I wish I could get Section 8. Shit.
But it's fun. You say she really don't like me because we had came to like, at one point she apologized. She was like, "Listen, I'm sorry I doxed you, and I'm sorry." And then somebody asked me, "Well, can you apologize?" So I said no, because I meant to hurt her feelings when I said it. So should she ever feel froggish towards me again, she'll think about the shit that I said. But what I can do is agree not to speak on her partner or her relationship anymore. I can be civil in comment spaces. And we actually kind of like found that we had some of the same interests, like studying history and certain movies or whatever, and kind of like squash the beef. But that's why I'd be disappointed when I hear shit like this again, because I thought she was trying to do better.
I did too at some point, and like I dropped it, was able to be in her lives sometimes or in the same live and exist in same spaces, but now you've pushed me back to where I don't care, and now I'm making fun of you again because this is
and I'm
you can
really
only put that
trying,
mask
I don't
on
want to do
for
that
so
because
long.
it got bad, Virgo.
I do. But you know what? At some point, like, you're doing this to yourself. You remember, you have to remember this. I don't know if Bree remembers, but do you remember when she wanted to hold DEI lives to teach
my
people?
God, that was because of me. We need the black people need to be heard.
Yeah.
We need to find
I remember
diversity,
that.
equity,
I
and
remember
inclusion
that.
creators. And
Yeah.
I was like, this is
Don't
too
piss
much.
me off, Mallory. Y'all just brought it back up and
That's
re-pissed
what
me
I
back
told her. I
off.
was like, stay out of black folk business. You doing too
And
much.
not you need to hold them. Like, no. Especially when you
Exactly.
fucking, the way you treat people. Like, even with the whole petty shit. Like, I know Petty ain't no damn saint, but it was a lot of shit she was doing to him that was really it went too far.
Absolutely.
Like,
And
you
that's
go
why, like,
too far.
recently with the beef between her and Smash, like, I haven't made rude comments. I've really been trying to stay out of it, but hearing that she called you uneducated to me, there's some unpacking to do there. Like,
girl, and thing is, I wasn't even speaking on anything. Like, in Monsters Live the other day, I literally didn't say anything. I left it alone. Like, in the comments, I left it alone because Monster was talking shit about Smash. So I was really trying not to even be seen in the comments because, I didn't want to be in the middle of that. Then she turned around and that's when they brought up the DV thing because they were trying to drag Smash, and they brought up the DV, and I said, that's when I jumped up immediately and was like, nah, y'all not doing this. I told Monster what actually happened, because you could see on Monster's face she was shocked as fuck, and she was about to start talking more shit about Smash. I was like, whoa, no, that's not it. Do not let NJ up because she sound like fucking OG. I don't want to hear it. But her voice is gone, y'all. That's why I said that. But so and as I'm speaking, hear Mallory's rude ass go, trying to speak over me, trying to tell me that I'm wrong because I supported Smash about Smash with the monster thing. Even though if you really watch my live, I said both of their feelings are valid.
yeah,
And
you did.
then,
I was here.
like, multiple times I said both of their feelings are valid. I understood where both parties were coming from. And Mallory just kept going and going. Then she tried to lie. Then she lied on me and said that I was in the box with Retina when Retina was doing that shit to her mom. Mind you, I don't even know what that story is because I don't care to know the story. And when I told her I didn't care to know the story, she said, yeah, because you're uneducated.
Oh,
Uneducated
child,
about
now
who?
see,
You?
this is really. I told her the same thing.
Hey,
She
Morgan.
said I made fun of like her essay story, and I was like, bitch, I ain't never heard it because I don't watch you. I don't care about. This is like a repeat. Like, Mallory, tell me you're not picking on black women. Please.
Shit, at this point, Mallory just picking on people, period. She's a
Yeah,
bugaboo.
anyone that she thinks is below her, which is everyone.
Oh yeah, she said I victim shamed the girl at the girl that was fighting. She said I victim
What?
shamed her because I said that they were tussling. Girl, they both were hitting each other. They
We
both
were
were knocking
all
each other.
there. What do you mean?
Like they both were. She was antagonizing this man. They were fighting. They were in there fighting.
They absolutely
So I didn't
were.
victim shame nobody. They literally were fighting, and then she turned around when the police was called, like y'all wanted them to be called. She hid the man in the closet. So
For sure did. And thank God Smash kept the live going because she was able to clip it up and send it to the police.
girl, Mallory just wants to fight. Mallory just wants to fight. It's like she wants to fight when anybody who's gonna give her a little tussle because that's gonna give her a reason to go live and that's gonna give her a reason to continue to talk. No, bitch, go back to awareness. Go back to doing that.
Could you just stand on something? Like, you're dragging Shannon for being the big R while Megan's in your box. Like, no one takes you seriously, lady.
Yeah, like that don't sit well with me either. But I haven't said anything about that. I'm trying to keep shit cordial, but now like Mallory, just please like think before you say certain things. Everybody emotions are running high. This one is mad at that one. Everybody is mad at whoever sits with the one that they're mad at. But to hop up and call Bree uneducated, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. I urge you to maybe think about that and apologize to her.
Big time apologize.
Girl, she ain't gonna apologize because she thinks, well, she said this about me. Yes, I did. I called you fucking sloppy. Because, bitch, you walk around here with dirty nails, dirty neck, dirty bra, dirty everything. I'm sick of you. I am sick of you.
You got somebody else on you like I was. I don't want that for you. I know it was tough with me.
Yes, V said she was calling him slurs and they were antagonizing each other, and there was no victim in the situation, in my opinion. Exactly. So that's why when Smash was listening, she's bothering him. You could tell that he was in a whole nother room because of the distance between them. The distance between them yelling. You could tell he possibly was like in the living room and she was in another room yelling at him. She called him the F slut. Like she called him a whole lot of shit. So you could tell, and he was telling her to leave him alone. She kept going. They were just doing that typical ass shit. When we heard that he smacked the shit out of her, we heard the smack, and we heard her say, "Oh my God, you hit me!"
Mm-hmm.
And that's when we knew, okay, now this is going too far. Hey, do not drop him. Do not drop him. We knew it was going too far. No, you're good. You're going too far. So you had to call at that point because we heard it. We heard it.
And then herself in danger because I even had got up and said, listen, I don't do that no more because I did that one time for one of my neighbors and they showed up. They knocked on my door. So now everybody knows I called. Now I'm in danger.
That's what it was. And that's why I just say sometimes you have to do what's best for you in the situation. You can't listen to what nobody else got to say about you doing what you need to do in that situation. Because at the end of the day, we don't live there. Smash lives there. So Smash needs to protect. Who we talking about the other night in Smash's Live when the whole DV situation was going on. Her neighbors was in a DV situation and they were fighting each other, and then Mallory's going around saying, Mallory said that I victim shamed the woman in the situation. Y'all be so fucking quick. Like Cartel said the other day, I'm a girl's girl. Like, I'm not a girl's
I
girl.
support women, but I do not support all women. Some of you
All
bitches are
women,
very
nah.
dumb.
Like, I'm here for the women, but some people be lying and they get people set up. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
They will lie and say, you hit me, and they never touched you. Now this person is in jail doing time because you didn't lie and said that they hit you. Anybody can be a victim of DV. I'm not about to just
Yeah,
side with the woman because she's a woman. A man could be getting knocked upside their head too.
absolutely. There's been movies made about it.
I know people in real life that have been male victims in the situation.
Well, and
So don't tell me.
the statistics on it they don't reflect properly because male DV doesn't get reported in the same ways. So, like, it's not even something you can really like look at and compare.
Yeah. I'm really I'm disappointed. I guess maybe some people just won't change. Yeah, I had a nice day outside now, and to come back and hear this is crazy.
I'm glad you had a good day.
They don't change because they don't change because they never felt bad in the first place.
I mean, I guess because it's just not hard not to jump in every situation. You don't have to jump in everything. You don't have to voice. You can have an opinion about everything. You don't have to voice it on a public platform.
No, sometimes just shut up.
Right.
I have a lot of opinions on the shit that goes on this app, but sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. Because if you voice your opinion to that, they're gonna voice their opinion on something about you, or you're gonna be in some bullshit. Now y'all in bullshit together, and now y'all missing the whole plot of what the original issue was. So sometimes I just shut my mouth. I may think it, but I'd rather just close my mouth. Because what's the point? You don't always have to, like they say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. You don't have to voice that fucking opinion. Just shut the fuck up sometimes. Valerie likes to be in shit, and then when she's in shit, she likes to be the victim in the shit. Like, girl,
Yeah,
how are you the victim in everything? Like, you are always the victim. Like, you do nothing wrong. And
especially
again,
when
I
you're
was
going
just fighting
around
for this
throwing
girl.
digs like that. You can't.
Girl, and then now y'all done made me say fucked up shit. Now they calling me uneducated. I'm telling them they mama uneducated. See, now I done had to bring you poor Eileen into the situation. Please.
Who the fuck is Eileen?
I don't know. I just gave their mama a name.
Oh, okay.
I just gave their mama a name. Maybe and I hope their mama's name ain't Eileen, so they can't say
I was
I
gonna
just doxed
say, don't let it be Eileen now. Come on.
them. Girl, like, I just thought of a random ass name. But she girl, they just so fucking stupid. Mallory just pissed me off, and the only reason why I'm talking about it today is because she did all this shit she did this shit 2 days ago, and then I wasn't on yesterday because I was living my life like it's golden, and I wanted to address it today. But girl, don't lie on me, because I hate to tell truths on people. Leave me alone.
That's what I had asked her to do too. Like, just leave me alone. And she would, like, oh no, she was
Thing
doing
is,
this.
but Mallory, with me, she goes out her way to bother me. Like, I can
That's
go
what
into the
she was
same live
doing with
her.
me too, and she had me blocked. Like, she would do this weird thing where she would block me and go on this whole tirade talking shit about me. And at one point, I just got tired and was like, "Yo, it's up. It's up now.
Yeah,
Now
like,
I'm bothering you back, and you're not gonna like it."
now I'm the mean person because you're bothering me. Like, it's crazy. So she better just leave me alone. Go on about her business and just go. I done asked her nicely. If I gotta say it again, I'm gonna really get on here and I'm gonna really start dragging you. And then now, because if I'm gonna be the villain anyway, Let me really be the villain. Let me actually be the villain. Let me do some villain shit.
That's how I felt.
So
Girl,
she better
I'm
leave
gonna
me
send you.
alone.
I'm gonna send you the link to my YouTube, and you could see where we first got into it. And
I
she
remember
ran
when
out
y'all
the
first got
box.
into it because I remember you did say you was
Oh.
gonna fuck him in, and then that's when I was like, well, damn, you gonna take that, Mallory? See, because mind you, when I first met Mallory, because I wasn't on this side, I was over there, I was watching Josh and Ada. YouTube there, I was watching Josh and Ada, and she used to stream. I actually like Mallory. I think before I actually met that lady, I would come into her lives and I would just watch her, and I was talking to her because she was streaming them, you know. And I was like, okay. And then she would do Detroit Nike, and she would do the campground people. Oh my gosh! Here. Glad I didn't want that hot dog. Huh. Like, didn't you just eat, son? Like, you literally just had a whole kitchen. And you better eat it. Because if you waste it, I'm going to be mad. Because I could have ate that hot dog myself. Oh, give it here. Is it hot? It's not even hot. Here. Here. Take the plate with it then. It's not even hot, Papa. Then he puts it down and then he picks it back up immediately. Good boy, it's hot. Da. You like hot dogs, huh? Here. Okay, buddy. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not going back and forth. Yeah, so I used to watch or whatever over there. And then I had met Shannon, and then I sat with Shannon and then went to Petty. And at that time, when I had first went to Petty, I wasn't over there consistently. I was over there like every so often. And that's when Mallory was over there. Mallory was in a box. I was like, oh, well, I've seen her before. And then everybody was cool, and then everybody had fell out. So I didn't even know like what the fuck was going on. So they be expecting me to know all the history of what happened on this side, and I don't, and it pisses them off because I don't.
Right.
I don't care.
Yeah, me and him had it too. Listen. I took him and her through there. All the way through there. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. See, I ain't do him as bad as I needed to, but I'm gonna leave it be. At this point, I can't be arguing with the whole internet.
Yeah, you don't want to be bringing up shit from 1942. I feel you. I feel you. But again, before you get off, I'm gonna just say if you listen, Mallory, I would urge you to consider apologizing to Bree because that wasn't nice. Like, to go for uneducated, you could have picked anything else, but uneducated. I'm telling you, it's a dig. You could.
I didn't want to say anything, Cartel, because then they'll try to make it say, oh, they pick at everything. Everything's a microaggression. So I just left it alone.
Oh, well, you didn't. I'm saying it.
Yeah,
you didn't. I'm saying it.
Even if, like, Mallory, please.
And then you said
I'm more
you
educated
said something
than
about
anybody
it before I came in. So 2 people other than you said something about it.
Yeah, I'm very educated, baby. I actually have to go do a paper. That's actually what I'm about to get off here and do so I can get more educated.
Yeah, right.
Baby, don't ever put that on me.
Sure.
Ever. But I think y'all have that in your mind about me because I'm a black woman with multiple kids, multiple baby daddies. Like, I'm the stereo.
How dare you have time for education with all them kids, right?
I'm the stereotype.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I gotta be on Section 8 because that's one thing that they was running with a long time ago, that I was on Section 8. It was getting food stamps. Don't get either. But, you know, that's the win. I was about to say, who's trying to come in my house? So I let them have it. Y'all think all these negative things about me because that fits with
Right.
that
And at the
narrative.
end of the day, y'all only know what I allow y'all to know. Y'all know I have Section 8 because it's something I've spoken publicly on. I'm not ashamed of it. I got a huge ass 2-bedroom hardwood floor. I mean, pre-World War II apartment. And I'm never leaving. They gonna have to roll me out of this motherfucker. You heard?
Yeah. And hell, at least I have a fucking roof over my head.
Over your head, whatever
You
it
would
is.
never
Right.
make me feel bad for having a roof over my head. I don't care if I don't care where it is, who, long as I can live in it.
Right. Right.
That's exactly how I took it, Bria Dipson. Yeah, I always take it like that because that be the like people. I'm not, and it's not like this is not an unusual thing. Like people, they it's just a stereotype. Oh, she got all those kids. I know she probably don't know who her baby daddy is. She probably get food stamps. She probably now. Am I saying it's not people out here like that? It is people out here like that. I went to school with some people that now are, all that very stereotype. But me, that's not me.
Right. And when you're
I know all my
the
kids' fathers.
exception to the stereotype, like, come on now. Don't put some shit on me that ain't really on me. Like,
Educated. I graduated high school. I went to college. I have a degree. About to have 2 degrees. So don't ever, 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 ever. And not only just that, not even just saying degrees make you educated. Baby, I read books.
yeah, because people don't hardly read no more, child.
People don't read anymore. I stay reading a book. I make my kids read. I'm very educated, boo. I can sit on here and be loud and ghetto and whatever else y'all want to call me on here. But I can also sit in board meetings with people and talk a whole different way and have whole different
Because
conversations.
we had to learn the code switch. We had to.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like, come on.
Thank you.
We had to learn to go from Citibank, cashing in money or taking in money transfers to yo, what up? Was really good once we hit the block and we off work.
Trust me. I have different ways I speak to a lot of people. The way I sit on here and talk to y'all and cuss, shit, that ain't the way I talk to my that ain't how I talk in front of my granny. I don't say not one cuss word in front of my granny. I literally was yelling at my kid. Was I yelling at the kids? No, I was yelling at somebody. It wasn't the kids though. And I was cussing. I said, Granny, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but this stupid dumb motherfucker. Like I started cussing real bad because I was talking to somebody else. But she was there, so she was and she had to hear it. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Granny. And I was like, that stupid motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. And but I talk to my granny in a whole different way. When I sit in these meetings at work, I speak in a whole different language. Like, baby,
I get it.
I can sit on the block and I can sit in a board meeting with CEOs.
We versatile like that.
I don't know what you thought this was, but I ain't that. So whatever y'all had in y'all mind, what did Rick James say at the BET Awards? He said to the lady in the back, forget who you thought I was. I'm Rick James, bitch. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, bitch, don't ever, for whatever image y'all have in y'all head about me.
Right.
Y'all can hold on to it all y'all want to and y'all can believe it or whatever the case may be. But, baby, I don't just say I'm that girl for no reason. I'm literally that girl.
And that's another one of the things that I said. I was like, yo, I don't know how to help you. You seem like maybe some shit happened to you. Like in school, I've been lit my whole life, so I can't relate.
This has been me.
Right.
I can't. So
right,
and that's
I
what I was
can't
just saying just a
relate.
minute ago.
But that's when I started realizing that maybe it was something deeper, and so I just was like, when she apologized, I was like, listen, all right, I'm up. We gonna make
Just
an
like
agreement.
just like people feel like I like when I be talking about myself and I have so much confidence, they're like, she just has so much confidence. Like she's just so stuck on herself and that.
What do you want me
Well,
to do? Not love myself?
y'all
Shit,
want me to
I
call
love
myself a
me.
lame bitch? Y'all want me to look at my? No, I'm not.
That's what,
Big
like, one
fat.
day I was showing Ranger, my daughter's old bedroom, and how I turned it into like a movie room, and Malibu was like, is that a pillow with your picture on it? And I said, of course it is. I fucking love me. What you mean? Yeah, I got my image put on the pillow. And she
Cartel, that's
just started
very
laughing.
cartel. That is a lot.
It was
I laugh at people when I see their phones and
I
their front
got a
screen
big
is them.
ego.
Oh, that pisses my soul off because why do you have your like? Why do you have your picture on the front? I mean, and then they're like, "Oh, it's my phone. Why wouldn't I have me on the picture?"
Oh no, I don't have my screensaver as my cat. It might either be my daughter or my cat, but
Like, damn.
let's see. Hold
But
on. Before you go, let's see.
if you cartel.
Let me no, because you gotta see it now. Gotta what the fuck? I want to
No, I know it's nothing wrong with loving me, girl. Please, I've been people like even with me losing weight, they're like, "Oh, you're about to cut up, huh, baby? I've been cutting up."
see.
Cartel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. I love me some me.
Is
Sorry.
that the sequin pillows that you can like?
No, it's not sequin.
Oh,
It's
I was
just
about to say, is
regular.
that the ones where you can like rub your hand on it and it rubs?
No, it's just regular.
Cartel. On that note, I'm about to leave y'all because
Not making her get up.
Cartel has a pillow of her with her face on it.
But look what I got right up above that. My mama. So I ain't that
That's
selfish.
okay. That's cute, but you needed the pitch. Do you
I
forget what
did.
you look like sometimes?
That was when I was in an awkward stage of my hair growing back. See how short it was in that pillow?
Yeah.
And I had curled it, and I had thought I looked real cute that day, so I had took a picture. And then
She said
somebody
that's
made
the
the
one.
image for me. And then one day I was scrolling through some, I think I got it from like Etsy or something, and it was like custom made.
That sound like some Etsy type shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's where I got it from, and I was like, oh shit, okay. They're not all over the house, Bree. It's just that one,
And you
okay.
better not get another one either. She'll have a
Thank you,
different one for
Pam.
Christmas. I
Yeah, I
love
was in a
Etsy too.
real awkward. I had cut my hair really short into like a pixie cut. And I had finally start letting it grow back, and I was able to put a little bit of curls in it. And I thought I was
Mhm.
looking real cute that day. So yeah.
I know that's right. You gotta love yourself because if you don't love yourself, nobody else is.
Facts.
Like you can love me all you want to, but I gotta love myself for real. So that's why I be so like I love myself, y'all. If y'all could see all the pictures I have of me in my phone, besides my kids, like I truly love myself.
Oh, so you
And
just keep
that's
yours in your phone. You don't have them printed on a pillow.
no, I don't because but you know what? One thing I was gonna do, I seen this thing and they like blow up pictures of themselves like 16 by 20 pictures or
Oh yeah,
whatever
you can hang them on your wall.
and frame them and hang them over your wall.
Hmm.
And I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, Brie, I think that's doing a little too much. Um, so I just got regular like black paintings and got them up and put them up. But I was gonna do that, but I was like, nah.
Pharaoh said, I got to get another one for a matching set now.
Oh my god! If you get
I'm
another
not.
picture,
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
that is crazy. Like I wanted to get like big, but the only I was like, nah, that's just doing too much. Like that's doing way too much. But I would definitely. You gotta love yourself, Ranger. You trying to come up? You have a diamond size. You have a poster size diamond painting of me. Oh,
Oh, and James. Oh, hey, Ranger.
okay.
She said, yeah.
I just wanted to show you guys the picture I have. I heard you guys talking about pictures. Hold on. You're gonna die. There's my dog. And there's
See,
my
y'all love y'all dogs too damn much. Cause
look,
what
and
the hell?
there's my other dog. Oh, I just wanted to show
Ranger.
you that. Sorry. I just thought you would
Ranger.
think I
They're
thought you would get
so
a kick out
cute.
of that.
But what the hell?
Listen, my husband was gone away for work, and I don't know, he's on this weird kick of getting this old, really old antique furniture. It's very inexpensive here, so he's really on a big kick for it. Anyway, one of the things we got is like this bench, and it looks like a throne to me almost. Like if I added a velvet pillow, it would be a throne. Anyway, while he was gone, I got those two pictures, and I said I'm gonna hang it above that chair and make it look like it is a throne.
Oh my gosh. They really own. See, that's how you know there's the one. They are the ones that run that household. Because
Those
how?
I ordered
But they're
those off of a
cute.
website, those pictures. Like they're kind of like cheap poster ones, you know what I mean? Like they're not.
They're cute though. I would probably
Yeah,
do
but
some
it's
extra
just
stuff if I had animals too. But
anyway, I just didn't mean to interrupt you. I just want to show you
no,
that
you're
ridiculous
okay.
thing.
You're cute. Those are cute. Thank you for
Yeah, no
sharing.
problem. No problem.
Bree's dogs run their house. Fuck no. I'd never have a dog.
I used to be a dog mom. But he passed away, and now and then I was
See, and I think that was my biggest fear too, because when we had dogs, it's when I was a kid, we always had a dog. Like we had dogs. My mom always got of course, we always got a dog. We named all our dogs Buddy. So we had like 6 dogs growing up, and all of their names were Buddy. We just named them Buddy. Every single one of them, Buddy 1, Buddy 2, Buddy. When we talk about the Buddy, we have to refer to him as like, oh, you remember Buddy when we lived off of such and such street? Like,
okay, yeah.
We just had Buddy there. That's what their name was. But they kept unaliving. They kept either unaliving or they ran away. Then on top of that, I was getting chased by dogs.
Oh damn.
Like it's like I was always getting chased by a dog. One time we went on a field trip. The dog didn't want anybody else but me. I remember this day like it was yesterday. The dog came out the cage looking at me, kept looking at me. And when he came out the cage, he started running after me, and I started running. I had sandals on and all. I ran out of my flip flops and everything, and nobody would get this dog. I'm just running in circles around the tree trying to get away from this dog, and nobody would get the dog. And so after that, I was like, "Fuck a dog! I don't want anything to do with a dog." Then I have a bite mark. I have a scar on my ankles from where a dog beat me at the ankles. Hey, Tiffany. So I just don't like dogs. I just was all our dogs unalived or ran away. So that was like a sign. And then on top of that, every time I came across a dog wanted to attack me. Oh baby, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I would be too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't like a dog. So I tell my kids now not to be scared of dogs, but shit, low key, I be scared of them too. I don't care if it's a little chihuahua. Get this damn chihuahua. And then I can't stand when a pet owner be like,
oh, they don't bite.
They don't bite. I don't give a
teeth, don't
fuck.
they? Yeah.
They don't bite you because you're the owner.
Right.
Shit, get this damn dog the hell away from me. So yeah, I was always scared. So one day I may let the kids, like when they get older and they can take care of a dog, I may let them have a dog just because I don't want my fear of dogs, stop them from getting a dog.
Right.
But if they do get a dog, if they do get a dog, they have to be old enough to they take the dog out, they feed the dog,
Definitely. And
they
you
because
definitely have to enforce that because they will try to put that shit off on you.
yes, I know. My sister got a dog for her kids, and she was like, "Girl, why do I take care of this dog more than they do?" I said, "See, and that's what my kids will do. My kids will be tired. They go places, and they go places, and now I'm stuck babysitting. Nah, I'm cool." And he said cats attack too. I heard cats do attack. Shit,
Listen,
if they
one
don't
of my
like their
cats
owner.
was growling at me this morning. I said, "What the fuck wrong with you? Acting like
Well,
you don't
shit,
get fed up in here. Are you a cool?"
cats go in pocketbooks too. I was on the phone with Queen E. I mean, not Queen E. Ooh, sorry, Queen of Blessings, and
Hey, right too.
she kept saying, get out of my pocketbook. She just kept saying it, and I'm thinking she talking about her kids or maybe her husband even. She was like, "Girl, I'm talking to the cat." I said, "What the fuck is the cat doing in your pocketbook?" "No, you're not holding this."
My cats don't really bother me too much because they got each other. It's only when they want to be fed that they'll like want to talk to me. But they got each other, so.
Oh, girl. Okay, are you ready to take a nap? You said no. He thinks he's such a big boy. He has what y'all talking about, pets? Yes. I got this big old, because I drink like a gallon of water. I try to drink a gallon of water, whatever. So he has the water. It's like a fourth left. But he wants to drink it. But I'm gotta hold it for him because the damn bottle is damn as big as him.
It's big, right.
But he thinks he's such a big boy. He doesn't want me to hold it. He's taking my hands off of the bottle so he can do it himself. Well, when he's lifting it up, it's see, now you're drowning yourself. Can you stop? I really just feel like he's trying to irritate me today. If y'all can catch all the feral cats in our area for Gloria, please, much appreciate.
Feed them, and then I call my adoption agency to do TNR. I feed the stray cats. I'm one of them people that walk around with dry cat food in her bag.
I be feeling sorry for them sometimes because I do feel like, damn, they're not even getting to eat. Pick that up. That's my lip. But then I'm like, my grandma always said, if you feed them, they won't leave. Never mind. I ain't gonna feed them. Cause hell no.
I had one that came back religiously. He came back every day and meowed up to my window so much that we named him. We named him Max.
Yeah, because now he thinks your house is his house. So now he's always coming back to your house.
Yeah, but it was outside. He would get on the tree stump and meow, and we would take food and water down to him.
Oh, I forgot. I did try to, for my oldest, when it was just her, somebody had gave me a dog. My brother had given me a dog, I believe. I don't even remember what it was. It was like a mix of something. And he was like, "Bree, you want this dog?" So we got him the first night. I got the dog. I was like, okay. So I had the dog. When I say that damn dog cried all night long, mind you, she was not a. Yeah, it was a little puppy.
That's why.
It just whimpered all day long. I said, "Oh fuck no, this is a whole kid." Mind you, my daughter, she was like 3 or 4 at the time. I was like, "Oh no, I'm not doing this." This is when I was in my mindset I wasn't having any more kids ever again. But so I was like, "No, I'm not doing this." So I was like, "Nah, we gotta figure something out." So my neighbor at the time was like, I was outside with the dog, letting him like walk and pee and whatever. And she was like, "Oh, it's so cute." I said, "Do you want him?" I think we had that dog one day, and I said, "Do you want him?" They were like, "Are you for real?" And I was like, "Yes, I can't handle this shit." And they took the dog, and we met the dog later, and the dog had grew and got bigger and things like that and had a wonderful life. But I said, I couldn't do this shit. I had to give the baby up for adoption. I'm sorry.
But at least
I
you
couldn't
know
take a dog.
you gave it to a good home. You know.
Yeah, I gave it to a good home, and I said, "Boy, I'm so glad." I said, "I feel like God knew. God knew I didn't want that dog. God knew I was trying to do it for my baby and put my pride to the side and do something for my baby, but He knew I couldn't handle that. That first night, I'm up all night. Hey, be careful with him. I'm up all night with a screaming puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't keep it.
It's
I
a
couldn't
lot of
keep
it
it.
is.
I couldn't. So they said, they said it was cute. I said, you want them? Shay took them. And mind you, they're my neighbor at the time. So I was able to see the dog until we moved away. Don't know what happened to the dog now, but he went to a nice little home from what I know of. But no, I couldn't do it. Like, that was just too much on me. We can get a fish, but shit, I'm scared of fish because hell,
Yeah,
they unalive too fast.
I'm not cleaning out no fish tanks and stuff. No.
And that too, I ain't cleaning out no fish tank. Then I've been overfed it because now I'm feeling like the fish is still hungry. And now I done unalived all the fish in the tank because I done gave it 3 weeks of worth of food. So I just rather not.
You gotta keep the water temperature a certain. Yeah,
Yes. See, I just know I'm a human mom. I could be a human mom. Any other animal, I just can't do it. You have to know what you can tolerate. And my toenail's about to come off. Oh my gosh, how did I do that? I must have did this last night because I just painted my toes last night and this toenail was not ripped off like this. It's
You
like
must have hit it.
Oh my gosh, it's literally ripped off to where I know it's like all the way ripped off to the end. It's not letting me pull it off on this end because, oh my gosh.
Does it hurt?
It hurts. I have to put a Band-Aid on it.
Lord, yeah, you gotta go to the place, the nail place.
I'm gonna have to. So I'm gonna put a Band-Aid on it so it doesn't rip off on its own. But I just did this to my other toenail like a month ago. So I don't understand how this is going on. Oh,
That's
it's
why I
right
stopped
there.
putting acrylic on my nails because I cracked my nail one time. Now I just do gel polish. I cracked my fucking nail one time. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm never putting this shit on my nails again.
Yeah, that's some different type of pain right there. Oh, yeah. Yep. Need to put a Band-Aid on. But okay, y'all, I'm about to go because I'm about to, I got to figure out where my other kids are. My 2 boys are not here, so I need to figure out where they are.
Yeah, go find them missing kids, girl.
Yeah, go find the missing kids. And then on top of that, I do got to do my homework and be educated, you know.
Yes,
so I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.
All right, I'm glad I caught you a little bit today.
Yes, ma'am. You should have called me earlier, but I'll make sure to start sharing stuff with you.
Okay.
All right, bye, y'all.
All right, bye-bye.